There you go, Leddy.
Yatta!
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Swindler's Den presents The Dragon of Icespire Peak. My name's TommieTaco, your dungeon master for the adventure, and joined here with me today is Grizlocke.
I play Rumshoe, who actually is in fact a cave goblin, whether he likes to admit it or not.
Ooh, we're actually doing it right this time.
Yeah, I was actually surprised. Also joined here with me, we have Meyore.
Oh, yes. I play Tavern, who brushes his teeth once a week with a leaf? Something? Yes, it's canon now.
It's canon.
It's canon. It's canon. He has no toothbrush, only the leaves of the wild.
Only once a week.
Oh, next up we have Barka,
dude.
Barka wearing a parka.
Whoa.
BakaZombie, otherwise known as Sharp.
Hello, I play, was it Tavern? I play Tarvalar.
Nice.
Yeah, one of those. I play Tarvalar, who is a vegetarian, but not by choice, because any and all meat he gets has to go to the purple worm that he carries around on his back.
And those growing worms need protein.
They do.
And last but not least, we have Dyto.
Hello, I play Donabella, and she really likes rat.
Likes rat?
Rats. Like
Like
as
to
in,
consume.
her favorite... No, her favorite pet
Oh, you
is
eat
a
the
rat.
rat.
I was just curious.
She likes some flame grilled.
Flame broiled.
All right. Next up, do we have any announcements this week, Grizz?
No Amores tomorrow. It's our week off.
That's
Yes,
right.
for the first time in 52 weeks straight, we are taking a week off. We felt like we earned it.
There will be no D&D on this channel until the next session of Icespire.
True, because Moot is every other
Oh.
Wednesday.
That is true. Oh, well, you heard it here first. Sorry. Congratulations, though, for 52 weeks straight play.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's pretty awesome. I saw y'all were pretty snazzed and dressed up
Yes, yeah.
last episode to celebrate it.
I would never do that for this show. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, if we hit a
okay.
year, I'm gonna wonder what the fuck y'all have been doing.
True.
It's like, oh God, where are we going now? All
Session
right.
52 of staying in the tavern.
Listening to
52
Elsa
weeks
tell
of
her
playing
story.
on-
Wait for it.
And that was my time in Neverwinter. All right, so we'll just go ahead and dive in with the recap. Previously on the Dragon of Icespire Peak, our adventurers continued their search through the ancient dwarven temple after noticing a wall had opened up into a hallway from the main chamber. During their search, they found another hallway that had been collapsed, where they began to clear it out in hopes of discovering where it would lead. Rumshoe easily broke through this tiny body with his tiny body. And Tavern followed after, leaving Tarvalar and Donabella to continue digging, so they as well could fit through. Upon entering the room, Tavern immediately began scanning the area and noticed a fine stone mural, a table with a bowl, and a statue of a dwarf holding up a green gem. Without any consideration about his own well-being or that of the other group, Tavern grabbed the gem, which promptly exploded in his hands, nearly killing him if not for the aid of Rumshoe. After which the rest of the party was able to finish clearing the rubble and entered in as well. Once inside, everyone began to search the dusty chamber, where they found a bowl containing coins. Believing it would help, Tavern tossed a coin in the bowl, then decided he wanted his coin back. After nothing had happened. Not learning his lesson, which Rumshoe sought to teach the hapless rogue, he reached into the bowl and took his coin back. When suddenly 4 caskets embedded into the chamber walls opened and dwarven skeletons stepped out to fight the group. After quickly dispatching their bony foes, the group returned to the 2 dwarves, awaiting them outside with food and drink already prepared. After stating they had cleared the temple, and after Tarvalar had told a mouse about the circle of life before feeding it to his little worm, the group made camp and set off back to the town of Phandalin the next morning, where they stumbled upon some orcs scouting out the town. Once the orcs had been quickly killed, the group entered into the town and headed for the townmaster's hall to claim their due rewards. It is here in this small hall where we continue our tale. So without further ado, I'll drop y'all back onto the map of Phandalin. You're currently in the townmaster's hall, and was it you, Fevrin, that approached this woman that was at the table?
Oh, yeah. I think she said hi or something, and then we ended.
And we all freaked out, and you were like, "What?"
I missed it as well. Don't worry.
Well, hello there. What do you call yourself there? I almost said young lass, but I gotta remember he's not Irish or anything like that.
He might be.
He could. Is that a fact that we don't know?
That's a fact of the week.
That's a new fact of the week. You know, it's really sad. As soon as you asked me her name, I immediately forgot it.
Elsa.
Elsa.
I was like, yeah, Elsa's sitting at the table. Yeah, what's her name? Oh, shit.
Wait,
Oh,
so it
hi,
actually
I'm Elsa.
Okay.
Rumshu, is that you? Like,
Uh,
it's been so long since I was able to see you.
Okay, yeah. It's good to see you too. New job, huh?
Yeah, I just got back from Neverwinter with Sildar, and he thinks this would be perfect for me because now I can leave town whenever I need to, and that lets me see other places.
Well, let's get out of here every once in a while, so.
Oh, I'm definitely trying. Is there anything that I can help y'all with?
Oh, yeah. Do I have the papers or who has the papers?
I think you had them.
Anyone. Oh, who does?
I think you did, Tavern.
Okay, well, I slam them on the table. We took care of some business, and we need to get paid.
Okay, I'll just take a look real quick. And she looks through and she sees the gnoming guard has been completed. Let's see here.
Just a little completed stamp happened at the bottom.
Yeah, well, I mean, they signed it. They signed it.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, this is like in video games where
That
the
would be
thing comes
funny.
up. They,
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
It's like a Monster Hunter world where the whole screen just fucking
Yeah.
lights up.
Our
and
eyeballs
says
were all like, "Oh my god!"
No one else
What
can
is this?
see it but y'all. It's just, it's like some crazy augmented reality in your own skulls. Let's see. Yes. She's like, okay, that's seen. Yes, he signed here. All right. She puts a small sack on the table, and it's 50 gold.
No. Hold on here. Elsa. We went through a lot of work for this. Okay. And I'm just wondering if there's anything that you can do to help us out, because it was a struggle. I'd say we went above and beyond the Call of Duty, and I would love to see if I could persuade you to help us out a little more than what was, on the initial bounties themselves.
Give me a persuasion.
Okay. Oh fuck, where'd it go? There it is.
15. She
Yeah.
kind of looks you up and down a little bit. She's like, well, at least you're cute. And she kind of like looks over. She
Tarvlar walks
reaches in
outside.
and she puts five additional gold pieces in.
Oh yeah. I just look at everyone else and nod.
Give them finger guns.
Yep.
All right.
Yep,
And
that'll be
she-
my fee for guiding you guys through this. So,
And she looks over the dwarven excavation. She's like, so, were you able to warn them about the dragon?
Of course.
By the way, what happened to you all? Like, Fevrin, you look rough.
Oh, well, sometimes you see a jewel and it likes you a little bit too much and doesn't want to leave you, holds you very closely and brings you near death. But then your glorious little green companion brings you back from the verge.
Oh, Rumshu, he is just amazing. He's the sweetest little thing in this town.
Thanks.
I would agree. He is the sweetest.
I got swallowed by a mimic.
Oh,
It was
I'm
quite
sorry.
adorable.
Oh,
He was
so
adorable
foul.
that he got swallowed.
Yeah, it's just like when you see things in, other things that don't exactly fit. If you have you ever seen a puppy in a jar? It was kind of like that, only with teeth.
It left a really deep scar. And
we might have to dig
our-
into that.
Yeah, hold on one second.
at the same
That
time,
analogy.
Okay,
here.
as soon as you said like a puppy in a jar, her eyes got big, and she's like, "Oh," and she just puts a sack on the table, and she's like, "Well, there's your 50 gold pieces, and Sildar's not here right now, but he wanted me to give you this," and she hands another paper, and she's like, "If you don't mind, I actually got to get some work done now." Weird.
oh, that's not like her.
And she just like spins in this chair and like faces away from you.
Stares at
Like,
the wall.
yeah, I'm just like,
Ugh.
what
See,
the
hey guys,
fuck?
I couldn't let that conversation go on any longer. Let's divvy this
Thank
up.
you.
All right, so
I wish you
altogether,
were always around.
altogether, y'all are able to acquire 105 gold pieces.
Puppies in a jar are conversation ender, for sure.
Exactly. Okay, well, guys, I'll take my 30 pieces. You go on and take the rest.
Wait, what was
I
it
think
you
we
said,
each
Fevin?
we would each get 22 then. Besides
didn't we have
Fevin,
100?
if he took 30. I don't know. I don't do math.
Wait, hold on. How much?
You
I
all
don't
walked
do math
away with
either.
105.
Oh, each of us has 105.
No, you all
You had 205. Fevron saying he's
205.
taking
105.
Oh,
It was
sorry.
50
Sorry,
for both of
sorry.
them.
So
105. Fevron's taking that. Then it's 75 to split up against three of us.
Which would be 20.
25?
6,
105.
5, 25 each.
That was
That
the
was a
most
lot of
basic math,
I
guys.
just went 25, 25, 25.
Oh no, we're all stupid.
It's okay. It's enjoyable. I'm having a lot of fun tonight.
Rumshoe, do
Yeah.
you know where we could sell some of this stuff we don't need?
What kind of stuff? I mean, the Lion Shield Coaster sells like weapons and armor, and then Barthen's Provisions kind of sells the basics like food, water, some knickknacks, and then there's the mining place that sells gems and stuff.
Donabella, you do know that if it's any magical items that y'all may have acquired from Nomengard, the Townmaster's Hall is willing to pay 50 gold pieces a piece for each of those items.
Oh,
From what you remember on the piece of paper.
Okay.
My apologies. I forgot. Did you say that Elsa gave us a new paper?
Yes, she did. Are you gonna open it up and
I
look
would
over it?
open that real quick before everyone runs off.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and share this with everyone.
Doing that thing again, huh?
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, if y'all ever wanna look at it. As you open the piece of paper, you read the local midwife of an acolyte of Shanto named Adabra Gwen lives by herself in a stone windmill on the side of a hill a few miles south of Phandalin. With dragon sightings becoming more common, it is not safe for her to be alone. Urge Adabra to return to Phandalin. Once she's safe, visit the Townmaster's Hall to claim a reward of 25 gold pieces.
Well, that sounds easy enough.
This isn't the most side quest thing I've ever heard of in my life.
I was gonna say, does anyone remember where our good dwarven companions said they'd meet us in town once they finished their research?
Probably the inn. I think.
Okay, that would make sense, Rumshoe.
Yeah.
Well,
Rumshoe-
Tarmolar, do you want to return the horses with me?
Oh, I
Rumshoe,
would.
what about the person you said who could read the amulet?
Yeah. That's Grista, the tavern, right down there. I'll point. It's not far. It's like a couple buildings down.
Oh,
Before y'all return the horses, y'all do still have 4 days worth that y'all bought them for.
okay.
Y'all paid for a week. It's only been 3 days.
Oh, I
Oh,
suppose if we have to
damn,
go help
we're
get
fast.
this person, we can keep them for a little bit longer to do that.
Sure.
Now, Rumshoe, would this person be able to read my book as well?
Is it in Dwarvish?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I am very excited to see the details of this. Well, so I guess
I am gonna go back into Elsa and sell the hat of wizardry that I have
All right.
that I don't think any of us can use.
All right. Did y'all walk out of the building and you're just going in by yourself?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. If that's the case, then as you walk in, you see that she's like back at the table just writing stuff down. And when she looks up, she sees you and she's like, "Oh, hi again. Did that weird man stay out there?"
He's gonna find you later tonight.
You just see just dread all down her face.
Oh my God.
And she's like,
What's happening?
what can I help you with?
I need to sell this, and I'll pull the hat out of my shell.
All right. Oh, did you get this from Nomengard?
Yeah, yes.
All right. Sildar did say he would like buy any stuff like that. And she reaches into some like this little chest that's on the other side of this desk that she's sitting at. She pulls out another little sack. It's like, well, that'll be 50 gold pieces for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good day. And
You
you
know,
just see.
I read a book that the frequency a person talks makes them very unlikable.
Oh, I'll have to read that book then.
And I will leave.
Oh man.
I want to go out to Tavern. I want to go out to Tavern. Yeah, so I just spoke to Elsa, and she said you're weird, but to find her later.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll bring a puppy in a jar. I'll prove it. So with that, I would want to head to get my book deciphered and then hopefully ask where to find dogs in this town.
Oh God.
I'm just going to go ahead and let you know that if you do put a puppy in a jar and you're caught, you will be breaking so many laws on so many levels.
Peter will come for you.
Like,
You mean if I just carry a little pot with a puppy in it, all the guards are gonna attack me?
you didn't say a pot. You said a jar. Like,
Like a
what
mason
kind of
jar.
Oh, y'all feel- oh,
That's what everybody's
Like
been
this?
thinking this whole time, by the way. Yeah,
yeah, like that. Like the little fucking
that's
drink
what we're all
jar.
so
think
appalled
like
with it.
big
You're
ol',
thinking like a cauldron with a
wine
puppy in it.
jars, like on Zelda or something.
Like pottery, like a big. Gotcha. Okay.
That's why everybody's.
Oh,
You said
so
something that
crazy right
doesn't
now.
fit right, and like a puppy in a jar, and I'm like, yeah, that definitely don't fit right. Like,
now tell me,
That's
Oh.
have you
worse
ever
than your
seen-
tonsils in a jar.
Have you ever seen like a Pomeranian puppy in like a coffee mug? It's just a little ball of floof. It's adorable.
I have not. I cannot say. I have.
That's where
If
I'm
I
All
fix,
right.
I fix.
The sun is slowly going down over Phandalin. Fevrin, you said you wanted to go and try and get this book deciphered.
Yeah, sure.
Donabella, you were wanting something?
Yeah, the amulet.
The amulet, okay. And what is everyone else doing? Is everyone going to the sleeping giant to visit Grista?
I got nothing better to do. Got all this money. I've never had this much before. What do people do with this stuff?
If you're a terrible person at, dealing with money, you do what I do and you just spend it like an idiot, but...
Hey, that's me.
Hey.
What is saving? All right, so you all leave the Town Master's Hall. As you're walking down the road, you do see that the sun, like I said, is slowly starting to go down. You see people finishing up some business around town. You see some guards kind of leaning up against the palisade. A couple of them are smoking from a pipe. Some of them have mugs in their hands. And you slowly make it to the Sleeping Giant. I do not have a map for this place. I didn't make it. There is.
Where's the cardboard box?
Where's the cardboard box?
I don't have that photo.
As we're walking, Donabella's walking while working on something with her tinkerer's tools.
All right.
It's just this way. I got a friend in there who's pretty timid, so just no sudden movements once we get in there, okay?
Before we start this, did Droop have a voice?
Droop was pretty close to Rumshoe.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
But he didn't talk a lot. He's just kind of a nervous
Yeah, that's
dude.
why I was like, wait, I don't
Passed
remember
out
him
all the time.
ever speak. Yeah, he just always passed out.
Thank you for the follow.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Tom.
Let's see, where did I put music at? It was great. All right, so you all enter into the Sleeping Giant the Sleeping Giant Tavern, tap house. As Rumshoe guided you there. Whenever you enter the doors, you see a bunch of guards that seem to be off duty, drinking some ale. You see some of the local farmers also drinking. There's music playing. You see there comes a point where a couple of guards are kind of butting heads. Seems like they're arguing over some stuff. And you see a small goblin with like this little platter with a drink on it, and he goes to set it down in front of one of the guards, and the guards just look at him weird, and he just immediately passes out.
Chirp, chirp. Damn it.
From a distance, you hear a voice. God damn it, Grizz. You hear a voice shouting, "Damn it, Droop! I'm fine, I'll just do it myself." And you see this dwarven woman walk around the wooden bar with a glass of mead, bringing it over to the guard.
I just whisper in Tarvalar's ear, She doesn't have a beard either.
You just whispered into my arm.
Sorry, you're a little tall.
You feel the warm moistness of air hit your arm as he's whispering into it.
I waddle over to Droop, and I get over him, and I grab him by his beaver pelt scruff, and I smack him. Wake up, Droop!
Yeah, Droop wakes up. He's like, "Oh, Rumshoe, how are you?"
I could, you know how it is, just showing these noobs around. It's goblin speak, you guys wouldn't understand. You know.
Thought that was troll language.
Very similar dialects.
Yeah, it's goblin speech.
Those are my
what
friends.
What are y'all here for?
This is Fevron. This is or did I say friend shit? This is Fevron. And that's Tarvalar and Donabella.
Hello there.
And Devourlar.
Sure.
Yep. Yeah, I said that too. That's
What's that weird thing on his back? Not used to this voice, man.
I love it. I love it.
That's Devourlar. Yeah. It don't go near it. Not to scare you or anything.
Scary. That's scary. I'm gonna go to the back.
Yep. Okay.
Now,
Fire,
Drew,
I'm sure.
do you know where I can find a jar about your size?
Barthen's maybe.
All right, I'll have to ask him.
All right, so Droop waddles his little goblin ass to the back in shame of passing out from being stared at by one of the guards and terrified of the giant worm that's on Tarvlar's back. And you see after he walks off, the dwarf woman has put the drink down in front of the guard and walked up to y'all and is asking, hi, I'm Grista. This is the Sleeping Giant Tap House. What can I get for you?
Hey, Krista.
Oh, hey, Rumshoe. How are you?
We're good. We just wanted to know if you could read this stuff for us, because we think it's dwarven.
Sure. Just meet me over by the bar.
Alrighty.
So you all walk back to the bar. It's not very far back.
I was gonna sit down with the guards.
Okay.
Because they were fighting, right? They were like butting heads.
They were kind of arguing. They were
Yeah.
It looked like they were butting heads a little bit over something.
So, fellas, we not getting along here, or what's going on?
Oi, who the fuck are you?
Well, I'm well, they call me Tarvlar. Just new around. Well, kind of new around here. I've been living up in the woods there, and I've come to town a couple times. You might have seen me. Oh. So what's new with you?
Oh, I'm just trying to get my money back. I already paid you. As you hear the other one, they both appear very drunk right now.
Oh, well, does anybody have any kind of proof of exchange of goods here? Or you should always have it down in writing somewhere, I hear. I'm not good with money myself, but,
He loaned me some money the other day, and I gave it back to him. He bought my ale, and now he's saying that I still owe him the full gold. All you do, give it to me now, or we're gonna have a fight.
well, we don't have to escalate this from here. Let
Can
me.
the rest of us hear this, by the way?
Did you hang around after you saw Tarvalar sit down?
Well, I don't know. You
No.
made it sound like they're kind of shouting, so I wasn't sure if I heard that last bit.
I mean, it was very noticeable amongst everyone in there that they're kind of butting heads over there. So I would say, yeah, you would hear it.
Okay. I just want to kind of mosey up kind of behind the one that says the guy still owes him some money.
This is gonna cause a shitstorm, dude. I already know what you're about to do.
Just want to see if I can get a feel for if he's got anything in his purse, you know?
I mean, give me a perception check.
Okay.
24. Oh,
Nat
crit.
20. Oh my god.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, you see like a little sack. It looks like a coin purse hanging from like his hip.
Mhm.
It looks kind of heavy.
Okay. So I'm gonna
He's
see
gonna
if I
start
can
touching things.
gonna see if I can get that real quick. Just
All right,
see if I can pilfer it off of him. All right. Oh shit.
Ooh, fuck you. Okay, one more roll.
Wait, what?
You've got two people sitting at that table. Like the
He's-
one that you
he's doing
stole from
perception.
rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
So you got lucky on that shit. The second dude at disadvantage because they're fucking drunk. He rolled an 8, so
Wow.
So I actually got the purse.
yeah, you got the fucking coin purse. You ass.
So okay. So I
This
go.
guy.
I open it real quick. How much is in there?
I would say he's probably got 6 gold pieces, 4 silver pieces, and probably 18 copper.
All right. Oh shit. You said 6 silver.
Yes. No. 6 gold, 4 silver, and 16 or 18. Did I say 16 or 18 copper?
I can't remember.
8. I was 16. I don't know.
Well, 16
Okay. So if
copper.
you said 6 gold, so I just keep 2 for myself, and I just plop 4 gold on the table. Here. How about this, buddy? Let's settle this. Have one on me. You know.
This is about to turn into a situation. I just want you to know that. He's like,
Really?
"Oh,
Really?
you gonna pay his debt?"
Of course. I'm a nice guy. What can I say?
Yeah, nice is relative. And he kind of looks you up and down, and he kind of grabs the coins. He grabs the coins off the table, and he looks over at his friend. He's like, "All right, well, next time, get it in writing." And he's like, and you see his friend just shakes his head like whatever, and he goes back drinking his drink.
I'm just gonna quickly walk away now as I tap him on the back.
Are
or on
you
the
trying to
shoulder.
like stealth into a crowd here? It is a pretty crowded room.
Yeah, sure.
All right, give me a stealth check. You're gonna need it. 16. All right, so he grabs the coins and he goes to reach for his bag to put the coins in. He notices that his bag is gone, and he's here. Oi, what the? And he starts looking at her. He's like, "What the fuck?" And he like looks. Oh, yeah, he sees you, dude. He rolled a nat 16.
Oh, really?
So he sees you. He's like, "Hey, you take my fucking money!" And you see he's
Of
starting to walk
course
up
not.
to you.
But did you get why would I take your money if I gave you money? That doesn't make any sense. I'm like, what's your problem, man?
Give me a persuasion check with advantage. He is drunk.
23.
23. God.
Ooh.
Oh, you're lucky I said with advantage, fucker. It'd be a goddamn bar fight, and this fucking place don't have a map for this. Okay, yeah, he rolled a 17. So he kind of looks at you. He's like, and he kind of stumbles off. He just walks immediately out the pub. Like it has just not been his night.
Okay. And with that, I head back to the bar to listen to my dwarven translator.
Well, that didn't go the way I thought it would, but enjoy your evening, sir. Go over there. I'll follow.
All right.
So, Krista, how's the old tavern been going?
Well, if I'm being honest, it's gotten kind of it's not as bad as when the Red Brands had the place, but
That's good.
it's getting like what we just saw here. A lot of tension's been going on with these different guards from different cities butting heads.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, we've got Neverwinter and Waterdeep trying to help us. There's tensions on the farmers and the locals with the guards. They're not used to so many guards walking around, and some of these guards aren't used to just small town life.
And
They
who
try
are
to
these Red
overextend their
Brands?
reach. Oh, the Red Brands were like a group of thieves that kind of tried to run the town a little whiles back. They actually stuffed me in a barrel
Yeah.
and had someone imitate who I was running this place.
Honestly, they're a bunch
Oh.
of dicks.
Yes, Rumshoe's right. They were a bunch of dicks.
Sounds like if they're
Do you
liable
know-
to put you in a barrel for no
Did
reason.
you know that you're not supposed to pour rum on your shoe?
Oh.
Yes, Rumshoe.
Yeah.
And she kind of just pats you on the head.
Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of this book, I was wondering if I could buy one of your largest mugs you have.
like filled with just a mug, or
Well, I'll
like what do
take
you want to drink?
I'll take a fine drink, but I also want to buy the mug itself.
All right. I guess we can do that. Trading's been kind of bad, so I might have to up the price on the mug a little bit.
You know, it's understandable. You're having some hard times, and I just appreciate that you can help me out like this.
All right, let me pull out how much the ale is. It like 2 copper pieces or something?
I think you can get a big pitcher. I don't know how much it costs, but I feel like that's more what he's looking for is like a pitcher.
Yeah, no.
Big pitcher.
I had it pulled up earlier and I accidentally closed out of this to see what the price on that would be.
A gallon of ale is 2 silver and a mug is 4 copper.
All right, you know
General
what?
thing.
I'll say that she's like, well, I've got this really big pitcher. It fits about a gallon. I can do that for you.
Perfect.
It would cost 2 silver pieces.
Not
and
a problem.
At least 1 additional silver piece. Yeah, I don't. Oh, there it is. It was under the book.
Yeah.
I was looking for
like,
that
damn it,
same
where did
thing.
I put it?
Still can't find
I was like-
Super handy.
I was like, where the fuck did I put my Dungeon Master screen? And an additional silver for the pitcher.
All right. Well, here's your 3 silver.
All right. So you see her reach underneath the bar. She pulls out this big pitcher and goes up to one of the barrels in the back and just pulls the tap and fills it up and sets it down in front of you. It's like,
All right.
Are y'all going to need like cups for this? Or are you just going to drink out of this thing?
I just start drinking out of it.
Fair enough. So you have a book. Does anyone else want anything to drink before we get into business here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Dinner. One of those, as usual. Bottle of rum.
A bottle of rum. All right, a bottle of rum. What is that? That's like, is that 2? How much is fine drinks?
You can kind of make it. I think they don't really have too much of that specifics. You can kind of just
Drink.
base it off of that.
All right, I would say 2 silver pieces. I'm just going to price it the same as wine. So 2 silver pieces for that. And she hands you the pitcher. But it's going to be a bottle
Thanks.
of rum. Donabella, do you want anything?
Surprise me.
Oh. And she kind of looks around a little bit. Like she looks at Rumshoe and then looks back at you and she's like, I think I've got something that'll get you where you want to be. And you see her pull out this mug, this wooden mug. She takes a wine bottle from underneath the counter, pours it about halfway, then goes into the back and pulls out this bottle, and it's got some black liquid in it. And she fills the rest of it up and then pours a little bit of ale on the top, stirs it up, and hands it to you.
Thanks.
She's like, that's something most people don't really ask for, so I would say 5 copper pieces for that. It's something new I'm working on. And what about... Oh, wait, Tarvalar, you're still in the back, right? Sitting
No,
next to
I
your
followed
soldier.
Tavern.
Okay. And what about you, tall boy? What can I get you?
Do you have any like a water with some kind of flavors in it, maybe like some kind of leaves, or maybe do you have some mashed up fruits kind of stuff?
I could put some lemon in there for you.
Hey, I've never heard of a lemon, but let's go for it.
All right. Do you know what an orange is?
No, I don't think they grow around here too much.
They are usually imported, but they send lemons to all these places.
Sounds very
with help
fancy.
From the Lion Shield Coster.
If you can spare a lemon, I don't want to take them all if they have to be brought here, especially.
Oh, it's fine. We get a lot of them.
Oh yeah, give me one of those lemons.
I
All
just
right,
want
so
to see Tarvalar
There
take
are
a
a lot of
chunk
them.
out of the orange.
Well, it's how it's gonna get. Like you see her pull out this yellow like fruit. She kind of chops it up a little bit into slices. She puts 2 slices inside the mug, and she walks over to another barrel and pours it. It's filled with water, and she hands it to you.
Oh,
It's just lemon water.
It's very nice of you. How much of this money do I owe you for that?
With the lemons, I would say at least 2 copper pieces.
2.
Usually it's just 1, but with the trade the way it is, with the dragon and the orcs and
digs
I've
into
got
his.
roller
you,
eye.
Tarvalar, and I slap
Oh.
2 coppers down.
It's very kind of you.
All right, so
I'll
about this
repay you.
book. it-
Yeah. Book. Yep. That's what we're here for. Yep.
Rumshoe, slow down.
Oh, this
It hurts so bad.
this water it makes your mouth tighten up real tight.
Well, usually we add a little bit of sugar into it, but sugar import's been kind of bad lately.
Oh yes.
So this book, it was found in the mine, or was this the other one we found in the Gnomon Guard? I don't know. But
It was in the mine, if I remember.
Yeah, the dwarven mine southwest of here.
just be careful, cause last time it like talked to us or something.
She looks a little confused, like, the book spoke to you, or...
Oh, you know
Yeah.
how Rumshoe is.
I mean, yes, he was a part of the group that, like, imprisoned me at one point.
No,
I still don't
no,
understand.
that wasn't
Rumshoe,
me.
don't lie. You were
I was
there. I've
forced
forgiven
into
you. I've forgiven you because of that. But don't lie. Be a good goblin.
Sorry.
Well, at least you don't pass out all the time like Droop does. I have to pay for so many drinks that he just spills. But he's getting better. So this book, where's it at? Who has the book?
Oh, I set my pitcher down to bring the book forward.
All right. So she grabs a book from you, looks at the cover, and she's like, "Huh, this is some old dwarvish." From what I can make out on the cover, it mostly just says "Greed is good" on there. She starts flipping through some pages. She's like, "Oh, that's weird. I wonder why this has been marked out." And she starts seeing pictures in it. It's like, I would say the book is probably at least like 30 pages. This isn't her talking. This is me explaining it to you. It's about a 30-page little book. But as she's flipping through it, she's like, "Well, it seems like it's kind of damaged. It's got some stuff that seems to be like rubbed out of it. But I could in my spare time. Obviously, I couldn't read this tonight because it's a work night, especially with the guards. They really like to drink, so it's been pretty busy. I could probably figure it out in a couple of days and get back to you."
Okay, wait. So I'd just be like, oh, hold on. So here, I just want to flip to like the dragon and the little dwarves. What about this? This right here. This is something, right?
She's like, looks down at it. And, yeah, it looks like a couple of dwarves worshiping a dragon. Underneath it, again, it just says "Greed is good. Greed is good," repeated 3 times.
Ah, okay. Well, you hang on to that for me. Like you said, I can pay you for looking into that for me.
Oh, if Rumshoe's with y'all, I'm not going to charge for this. I'm actually intrigued about this as well. So y'all met the little dwarf family that goes down there they're pretty good archaeologists. They've been coming in and out of town for a little while now.
Yeah, they were great. They shared some bacon with us after we killed slimes for them.
And coffee.
And coffee. That was very good.
That was good.
You see her kind of stare off a little bit. She's like, "It's been so long since we got some good dwarven coffee in this town."
Well, how about some mushroom ale?
Does this, and I reach my hand back to pull out the amulet out of my shell. Does this say the same thing?
And she looks it over and she's like, "Yeah, greed is good. Seems kind of weird that it's a dagger, though." She kind of flips it in between her fingers a little bit. And she's like, And she starts looking at it a little bit closer, and she kind of backs away. And you see her reach underneath the counter and pull out some whiskey and pour it on the back side of the amulet. And she sits it down on the counter, and she sits there for a minute, and then you start seeing other little inscriptions coming up on the back.
Ooh.
That was a cool trick.
The amulet was thirsty, I see.
Well, I've seen a few things like this before. It's kind of an old dwarf trick. For some reason, they decided to choose whiskey, of all things, to apply to this. It's really any type of alcohol, but whoever designed this little amulet
What if
really
we
liked
pour
to
whiskey on the
inscribe stuff
book?
in the back. I would not recommend that at all.
I'll take your advice.
This usually only happens with stone or wood. However, the strange thing is that only the first and last in common language would be T, and at the end of it is a K. The other two symbols don't mean anything that I'm aware of. It almost looks like it got damaged.
Well, that's a shame.
So this isn't anything that you recognize?
Me personally, no. It just looks like a nice little silver necklace.
And how many symbols do the symbols represent? Like letters or words?
It's kind of hard for me to explain it. Just in the common tongue is so different from Dwarvish, and our alphabets clash. If I were to look at it as a dwarf, it's just one inscription. But the best way to phrase it is that for common is that it seems like two letters have been scratched out. And it was finely scratched. If it was just a couple of scratches, I would still be able to decipher this, but they really knew, whoever did this knew what they were doing.
Donabella, do you have any magical repairy type of things that you can do? You're always tinkering with things.
It might take me a little time, but I might be able to figure something out. I wouldn't be able to read it, but
I believe in you. Well, now, what was her name again? Man, I forgot. What was your name? My apologies. It's the drink. It's already taking me.
Well, you are a skinny man, so
where is it taking?
probably a lightweight.
On a
the name's
wild
Krista.
ride that I would love to invite you on one day.
Well, we'll see. I'm used to just walking myself, so.
With this.
Oh, Tarvar, by the way, how's your little new home doing that you've been working on?
You know, we've been cleaning it up a little bit. Devourlar's been taking care of what's been left there from the previous dwellers. But we're opening up the ceiling a little bit, getting some skylights in there. It's pretty nice coming along.
Oh, speaking of, I guess you finally decided to name the thing.
I believe.
Please be careful running that around town. I mean, the town just got used to goblins. It's kind of strange to have a giant man-eating worm on someone's back.
Well, I could
Just
see.
a tip. Just a tip.
Yeah. I mean, if they just have to ask me, I'll let them know. It'll be.
Speaking of small, adorable things, have you heard about any batches of pups being born around town?
Let's see.
I'm gonna take a drink of that.
No.
That whatever Grista gave me.
Okay. How much are you drinking?
Not a lot of it. I'm just taking a sip.
Are you just
to
taking a
see what
sip?
to see what it tastes like.
Okay. I'll say give me a Constitution roll. Not a saving throw, but just a straight roll to see how bad it tastes.
4.
This thing is one of the worst things you've ever tasted in your life, and you also know that if you were to drink this entire mug, you would be completely shit-faced.
Good to know. I will just politely hold on to it.
Hey, Krista.
Alright.
Any of our friends show up? Any word?
And you see she kind of looks down a little bit. She's like, no, Rumshoe, no word yet.
Okay.
Last I heard, Aelin went off to maybe Waterdeep or Neverwinter, but as far as the others, I haven't really seen them.
Okay.
And she kind of like rubs your head again. Kind of helps you a little bit.
So, what's the paper that Elsa gave us, Tavern?
Ah, yes. It is to...
I will say if you're all going to look over something, I'm going to go ahead and head to the back, get some more drinks brought out to the customers. It was great talking to y'all. If y'all need anything else, just let me know.
I thought this was Tommy talking for a second. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
No, I'm sorry. I don't have a voice.
No,
for
it's fine.
this,
It's fine.
So that was
I'm
a
sorry,
no.
Kim.
Feckin'. How did you say it?
Feckin', yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
feckin'.
Feckin'.
Now, ma'am, that was a no on the pups.
No, like I would say you'd probably check the local farms. Maybe
Good.
they might. I haven't heard about any puppies being born recently.
Thank
You
you.
know, there's a lot of wolves that live out in the forest.
Yeah, I've
Mm.
talked to a few of them, but none of them have told me about expecting anything. So
Ah, darn. Okay. Well, anyways, Rumshoe, we are to warn some people a few miles south of Phandalin at a windmill about the dragon, and we should urge Adabra to come back to Phandalin. And if we can do this, we'll get 25 gold pieces.
That's not bad. Alright.
Yeah, if it's already late, I wouldn't mind heading out tomorrow after.
Oh,
running
yeah, we can wait till tomorrow. Where you guys staying?
Where would be the best place to stay, Rumshoe?
Oh, well, the tree behind the Stonehill Inn is pretty good. There's the bench over by the orchard. Sometimes I sleep under there. What kind of thing we're talking about? Guess we'll need something a little bit bigger. So maybe
we got the wagon. We could always sleep in there.
Yeah,
You
we can
can
sleep in the
enjoy that
wagon.
last night.
We could go to the manor, Tresendar Manor. It's up the road.
Oh, Rumshoe, you do know Tresendar Manor has been kind of made into a local barracks of sorts.
Damn it. Never mind.
For that's one piece of information. Like,
Right.
it's something that you discover as you get there. But you being
I'd
in the
probably
town,
remember. I mean, if you guys want, there is an inn. It's I forgot the name of it. Oh, the Stonehill. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, we can.
That's probably a good place to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I've stopped in there, but never really stayed at night, so that'll be a new experience for me there.
Well, oh,
This
is
is
it
y'all
is it
show.
kinda like is it late at this point? Like most of the shops will be like closing up.
I would say you could probably. It is a small town. You could probably go to one shop if you all went. But if y'all decided to split up, I'd say you could probably make one stop left for the night, and then you would have to. They would be closing up.
Okay.
It is getting close to dusk at this point.
I would just say, Rumshoe, where's the smithy at here? I just want to see if he can help me out.
Yep. Okay. Do I think we have time for that, Honey?
Yeah, you've been around long enough. You
Okay.
would. again, like the sun isn't completely down yet. You can still kind of see it.
Yep.
If you step outside and you look, you can kind of see it starting to go down over the woods to the north.
Yeah. Yeah, right this way. It's across the street from Barthen's, sir.
Before we go, Grista, do you, how many of those lemons do you have there?
Okay, so I'll say Grista kind of like walks by you when you ask her that. She's like, I've got a good like crate of them left. I mean, I could part with some.
I was going to
think our
say, if
next
it's
is
not
in, like,
too
2 weeks.
much, I'd like to buy one lemon, please.
1 lemon?
1 lemon's all I need. I don't want to bother you.
Oh,
Okay. Well, she just hands you a lemon and she just kind of looks at you and she's like, just don't give it to the worm. I don't know how he's going to react. You don't have to pay me for it.
Oh, no. Oh, are you sure?
No,
I've got
I'm
all this
sure.
money
I've got
I
to.
don't know what to do with.
Just take it out of Droop's pay.
I thought y'all were friends.
Yeah, but sometimes I like to mess around with him.
Well, I mean, I've already got to cut his pay a little bit because of what he did when y'all walked in, but
That's okay.
I won't take it out of his pay, but just take the lemon.
All
It's
right.
fine. I got a big
Next
crate left in the back.
Next time,
It's
I'm
fine.
paying for it.
So as we're leaving, since I don't want to like carry the extra weight of the liquid, I'm gonna just chug the rest of my pitcher. I'll still
Give
take
me a fucking Constitution saving throw.
I'm putting a lemon in my inventory.
Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Drinking a gallon of fucking ale, like right here.
Oh my
okay.
god.
You have disadvantage on saving throws, or like not saving throws. You have disadvantage on persuasion, deception, sleight of hand, thievery, and Constitution saving throws.
Anything your character does.
Well, anything that would like
Skill
manipulate
check.
that. Actually, I
Dex
would just
or-
say you have disadvantage. You have disadvantage on fucking everything right now.
Okay.
Dex and pretty much the things you had listed were Dex and charisma checks.
Yeah, Dex, any Dex or Charisma. I'll say Strength. You don't have to. Any check that requires Strength, not so much.
Okay. So I am fucked.
Yeah,
Oh,
you rolled a 2. If you rolled a nat 1, it'd been everything, dude.
You're
You'd
not
just been like,
looking.
"Punk."
You're not looking great there, Favre.
Nothing in
What's
there.
going on?
Alrighty. So to the smithy.
Yep.
You're feeling
Right this
pretty
way.
good, man.
Pushing him along to the smithy.
Do you even remember what you want to go there for?
Stabby things, sharper, something.
Oh, really? If you want stabby things, just go to the store that sells that stuff. The smithy just does like basic stuff.
Oh, whatever you say.
Okay, follow
Oh,
me.
shit.
It's much closer. And then we'll go to the Lion Shield coaster instead.
All right. So what I'll do here is I'll go ahead and reveal where it's at for everyone on the map. Because Romishu, you would know where this is. Now everyone does. Yeah, dude. Hell yes. Here we go.
Ooh.
It's going to be
You
very
know- you know
important to
what?
see whether you remember something or not. I'm waiting. Oh, this is
I don't need any stabby things. I'm just gonna go across the street real quick. I'm gonna go over to the Miners Exchange.
You know the Miners Exchange?
Yeah.
All right. Well, as y'all part ways, we'll go like I'm gonna go. I've already got it loaded in, so we'll do the Lion Shield first. Just let me get the music. I've got the sound effects up. We just gotta get the music going. Where you at?
Where you at, little music?
I just,
Where you at? Little music.
as we walk in,
No. We'll just leave it like this.
I go up to
I
the-
can't find the music.
the case that has the flintlock in it, and I just put my hand to the case.
Isn't that the one that
Looks
got
sad.
sold to her?
No, that was She had the
No.
one that was sold to her, but this one was a test one that she refused to buy because it had been shot before.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah. So you walk in and kind of rub the glass. Everyone else, I will say also, when you walked in, you noticed that the woman that's normally here is not here currently. And instead you see a man with jet black hair, looks a little older, standing behind the counter with his back turned. Looks like he's shining up some weapons and other particular items.
Hello there.
Well, he kind of turns around and like, kind of looks at you for a second. He's like, "Oh, you okay, boy?"
Fantastic. I need sharp things. And I like grab my short swords. Maybe a different one from this. Anything like this?
No, you want some more short swords?
Wow, I don't know. If there's anything like it, that's not it. Maybe something more for chopping instead of stabbing. Maybe.
I mean, we've got some hand axes that maybe you could use.
That sounds so much fun.
I mean, I don't know how much better that. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
That's a real lot. Well,
oh, he's drunk.
no.
Oh, does anyone else want to speak for him?
I have no idea what he wants. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I would, but he talks kind of different than I do, so I don't think I'd do justice for him.
I mean, the short swords are pretty good. Are you looking for a particular metal of short sword?
Wait, even better. And I pull out my light crossbow. What if I could put this in one hand? 2 crossbows. Can you imagine?
I don't really see how you would be able to actually reload the crossbow if you had both your hands full.
But imagine.
I mean, maybe if we had like a repeating type crossbow. We don't have any of those here at the moment.
What if I could fit it in one hand? I don't know. Right now,
I think he wants a hand crossbow.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, we've got those in stock. Do you believe any? You see, he walks off a little bit. God damn it! I need to figure out how much these things cost.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I feel like it's 25.
Look at that! I turned immediately to the equipment page.
Ooh.
The good Lord loves me. Handcross. That is. Oh shit. You see, he walks away for a minute. He comes back and he sets it down on the counter and he's like, "It's a hand crossbow. It'll maybe do what you're wanting it to do, but it runs 75 gold pieces."
Ooh.
Based on your reaction, I'd have to say that you don't have that money.
Well, he got where'd you got my drink? Here, let me get this, and I'll just put down 25 gold. I think that covers it, right?
What if it was the trade on his crossbow as well?
His crossbow, if you wanted to trade that in, what kind of crossbow does he have? Because
light, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, yes, it's the one I gave him. You're trying to. It's the
He's pawning
crossbow
off
I
the thing you
him.
gave him.
It's a light crossbow.
This crossbow's special.
Which book is that in? Because
A light crossbow costs 25 gold.
That was the one that cost 25.
Oh, simple range. Like, yeah, that's 25 gold pieces. Like, I could give you 12 gold pieces for it.
Here's 50 gold.
All right, so that's 50.
And I put 25 down.
Sally, you put 25. I mean, that would cover it. You ain't got to trade anything in.
Tarvalar, you're the best.
Hey, I told you I'd pay you back, and now we're even.
Tell you right now, someone needs to teach economics to Tarvalar.
I know, I'm 0 money again. I started with 0, I have 0.
Now,
If I would have paid for that lemon, I couldn't have covered you.
You got golden fruit of your own.
as I ask, or as I pick up the hand crossbow, I just ask him, now, do you sell any puppies?
We don't sell any puppies, but I mean, you have bolts for that thing, right?
What do you want me to do to the puppies?
No, I'm talking about we don't sell animals. I'm talking about what the. Can anyone else explain this to this?
Oh gosh. We need the ammo to go into the crossbow, Tavern. Sure.
Donabella gave me bolts.
I mean, I'm just wondering if you have them. I mean, I saw that you had a light crossbow. Just making sure if you didn't need any more.
I've seen him shoot some things before. I assume he can do it with that one too.
Yeah, it's like a one-size-fits-all.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same type of ammunition.
Oh, I think he's good. I mean, I can't speak for the guy, as I've said before, but I think he's good.
Well, thank you, sure. And I'm just gonna put, if I can fit some of it, put my hand crossbow in my pitcher and start walking out the door.
I would say you've got the handle in it, and then the rest of the crossbow is kind of hanging on the pitcher.
Okay.
Okay, that's does anybody else need anything? I'm about to close up shop. It's getting kind of late.
No, I've done my shopping for the day, and you'll hold up the lemon.
That's a fine lemon.
Thank
Don't
you.
really see those except for in bars and taverns these days.
Yeah, luck would have it. I bought it at a bar. Well, I didn't buy it. Grista was kind enough to give it to me, but
Grista has her moments. One
Yeah.
minute she's trying to punch you in the face, and the next minute she's giving you a hug. Kind of.
I'm glad I
Kinda
caught
weird.
her on the lemon day.
What about you, little guy? Rumshoe, was it?
Yeah. What about me?
You need
no.
anything?
I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm all set. Yeah.
All right. Well, if y'all excuse me, I'm gonna go grab a broom. I gotta sweep up the floors. Gonna go ahead and lock up.
Is this Lenine's husband?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
I had that prepared just in case you asked. I was like, nope.
I was gonna hand him my bottle of rum if it was, but
No, it is not Lenine's husband.
all right. But
All right, now to go over to Donabella. You went to the miners' exchange.
Yeah. Across the street.
All right. We'll go ahead and just throw this back on the Phandalin map. I don't have anything for that. So, question, Grizz, was anyone at the miners' exchange? Did we ever go there?
yep. I think she does show up in your module because you said her name before. So it's a woman.
Oh, the evil.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know she kind of had a slight Russian accent, I think.
She might have been
because
vaguely
it said
Middle
strong
Eastern. Yeah.
woman. Yeah, it's like she's a strong woman. That's all they say.
Oh, that's not even
Yeah,
what they said in the
okay.
book. That's not how I played her. But
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that's how it was worded in Phandelver. Anyway, okay, so you walk in, you see this woman behind the counter.
Halia Thornton, thank you.
Who is it? Yeah,
Halia
Halia.
Thornton.
So you walk in, you see this woman. Did you describe her at all? Because the book doesn't.
I can't remember if I described her or Lenine or both. I think she had blonde hair.
I
No.
half remember her being half.
She was in Phandelver for like 10
one
minutes.
session.
Yeah, it wasn't even.
Yeah.
I think she did have a Middle Eastern accent though, unless that was Lenine. That was Lenine.
I think it was like kind of
Not
French.
Middle Eastern. Did I say Middle East? I meant
We did say
vaguely
Vaguely Russian.
Russian, but that wasn't the word I was looking for. I can't.
how much were. Where's this?
Might have been Irish or something. I don't remember.
I think
Well-
it might have been French.
French.
Yeah, we. Oh God, here we go again. It's Christmas. Yeah, we. All right, so you walk in, you see this woman standing on the counter. She's blonde. She is looks to be of elven descent, slightly. And as you walk in, she looks up. She's like, "Can I help you?"
I'm looking for a pearl.
A pearl. I think we have one of those. What? Any particular pearl?
It needs to be worth 100 gold.
Oh, we normally don't get those kind of requests here. And he's like, "What? I do have one." Pulls it out, this little box, sets it down on the counter. It kind of is fashioned into like a little mini chest. And when she opens it up, you see like red felt all in it with a pretty good sized pearl sitting in there in like a little concave section for it to fit in.
That is very, very beautiful.
Yeah, we've had it here for quite some time. Not often have we ever had anyone look at it.
Can I see if it'll actually do what I need it to?
Sure, by all means. I will say you'll have to. I'm not going to accept the money yet, but if you put it on the counter, then yes, you can do whatever you want. If you damage it, I'll have to take the money.
It won't damage it. I'm going to take out my jeweler's kit and take out the buffer and just kind of buff the pearl a little bit. And I'm going to pull out the wand of pyrotechnic and I'm going to cast Identify. See if it actually will cast.
All right. Look this up real quick. Yeah, Identify. It does work. And the
Okay.
pearl is still there.
Okay. It seems to work for what I need. How much is it?
It's going to be about 110 gold. If there's another, like if you want to possibly try and barter, we can do that.
I'm sorry, you cut out. What did you say? How much was it?
If you want to barter, it's going to be about 110, but if you want to barter, she's willing to barter. It's been in the shop for quite some time.
I have these, and I will put 7 sapphires on the table.
All right. That's 70 gold, correct? From what I thought, it was 10 gold
Yes.
apiece.
Mhm.
She looks it over and she's like, I could probably get away with 90 gold. This is about worth 70.
Okay. And then I will give her 20 more gold and the sapphires.
All right. She's like, well, good riddance, I suppose. It's been in the shop for about 7-8 months. Honestly, I don't even know why it's here. And you see she grabs the gems, puts them behind the counter, takes the gold, puts it in a small box off to the side. Is there anything else I can help you with?
If I need any more gems or find any more, I will be sure to bring them to you.
Oh, we're always looking for more gems, metals.
Thank you.
Well, you have a good night. I guess I'll start cleaning up.
I will take the pearl and leave.
All right. So you all meet back at the center town? Because I would say this is not long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where it's at, it's kind of close to the center of town where everything's at. Because, I mean, you went here, they went right here. All right, so you're all back together. Are y'all heading to the Stonehill Inn? Or is there RP that y'all want to do?
I'm just leaning on Tarvalar, half conscious.
Just stroking him.
Careful that it doesn't fall in.
Eh.
Okay,
Is he okay?
they'll be fine.
Yeah, you got a new toy today. I think he's pretty happy about that.
Yeah, that's kind of weird trade, I feel like, but, well, let's go to, I'm gonna show you the inn and we'll, get a good night's sleep.
I feel like I missed something.
Don't worry about it.
Do you want me to carry him?
You could carry him?
If you want to, I'm not gonna stop you.
I carry him like a baby.
And I'm holding my pitcher like a baby with the little hand crossbow sticking out of it.
Jesus Christ. All right, you all head to the Stonehill Inn.
Mm-hmm.
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 With that, we will go ahead and take our break for this session. We'll be right back. Everyone go get some water, some snacks. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Or does anyone need any longer than that?
No,
I
it
need
should be
an
good.
hour.
No, you don't need an hour.
I need a
It's
short
not an
rest,
hour.
baby.
All right, we will be right back in about 5 minutes. Stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Welcome back to Dragon of Icespire Peak. We just got back from our breaks. Hopefully everything came out all right, and you were able to get some snacks, whatever it was that you were doing.
You asked me
But
about right now.
when we last left off, you were all still in the city streets. Donabella is currently holding Fevrin like a newborn baby boy in her arms. And everyone is going towards the Stonehill Inn. Let me go ahead and throw that. So as you approach the Stonehill Inn, you see a quaint little porch off the front of it. From what you can tell, seems to be some guards spending their evening, drinking a little bit. You can't make out what they're saying, but they are speaking. They're laughing a little bit, but they're pretty much keeping to themselves. And you see the front door in front of you, whereas the rest of the building kind of juts out, and it kind of curves. From what you could tell, it curves around. But the front door is directly in front of you.
Okay.
Right there. So are y'all just going to go straight in? Because you don't have to move your tokens on this map.
Okay, cool.
This
Yeah, we'll
map
go
was
in.
mostly made just to give an idea of what's going on.
I'm going straight in.
All right, so as y'all enter, that's a window
Oh, I
that
went
you
through
just
the
ran
window.
through.
Oh,
Yeah,
We
like
just
this
ran
was the
through a
door. This
Oh my
was the door.
Where's the door?
I need some dex checks. No,
Where's
Wait,
the
where
door?
the hell's the door?
I'm pinging it. Can you not see it on those
No,
maps?
we can't see your ping.
Oh, okay, so it's right here. You still can't see it, can you? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I just realized why.
You're on the GM layer.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
Wait, did Donabella drop me or is she still carrying me?
I'm still
She's still
carrying
carrying
you.
Can we just
Okay.
run through that?
Yeah, I mean, you just walk through the door. You should be able to just go through it. Is it not letting you?
No, it is. I just wasn't sure
Okay.
because of the dynamic lighting. If it was in last room.
I turned off the blocks movement on this map because it was actually I thought I turned off dynamic lighting on this map.
No, we have dynamic lighting right now.
Hold on, let me turn it off. I thought I turned that off.
So I was like,
There we
well,
go.
we're gonna have to move around then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry, I was moving
can-
around. Cool. Yes,
Can you
much
see it
better.
now? Or... Okay,
Yeah,
cool. As y'all enter the building, you see 4 torches lighting up a hallway with 2 benches. What you would assume to be kind of waiting benches to sit down in the restaurant to your left. Before you is a wooden small podium with like a small book open with a man standing behind it.
Oh,
Good evening, sir.
Hello. Are you dining or do you request rooms for this evening?
Rooms, I think.
Rooms, huh? All right. Oh, how many of you need rooms? We have 4 of them available if that's what you're looking for.
or I'll probably just like sleep outside under the bench or something.
I
You do
might
this all
join
the
him. out
time.
there.
Why not just get a room?
I don't deserve a room. I guess whatever. I'll get a room.
Me.
I require a room tonight.
All right. Let me just see. What is an inn? Isn't it like a silver piece for a night?
Depends on the room type.
Oh yeah, because you got squalor. And stuff. Where the hell did I put it? Yeah, here we go. This is not a. Yeah, here we go. This is more of a modest, so it'd be 5 silver pieces from everyone. So
Yeah.
that will be 5 for each of you. 5 silver pieces.
I think I'll sleep in the wagon tonight. I think.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna sleep in the wagon too.
Yeah, we can look out at the stars.
Yeah.
Well, if that's what you want to do, we are kind of short-staffed for the night, so you could possibly run food and drink to our patrons, and that would pay for your room.
Or it doesn't have to do with money. It's just, you know, I like the outdoors. Go to old
Tavern,
fashioned.
do you want to sleep outside?
Your friend looks a little worse for wear there.
He does.
As far as I know, I can barely understand what's going on right now.
You are pretty hammered, dude.
Yeah, he
Drink a
just needs to
gallon of
slip it
fucking ale.
off.
He
Probably
kind of
just-
sniffs the air. Hold on. He sniffs the air. Oh, that's that's 22. He's like, oh, seems like he visited the place down there, ran by Grista.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You got that just from the smell? Sorry.
It has a distinct smell with all the guards that have been going down there.
Yeah. It goes from a red brand drinkery to guards and
Tavern, if you want a room, it's gonna be a gold piece.
I guess I like just start trying to grab my pouch, but I can't I don't know. I can't really find it, but I'm grabbing for it. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just grab for it, and maybe I find it. I guess I'll find it after a minute, and just hold it up in my hand. And I got my other arm wrapped around my pitcher still.
Wait, you're handing your whole pouch of money?
Just holding it up in So I don't know. I guess I must trust you in my drunken state. Or Fevrin must trust you.
She's gonna take his whole coin pouch.
That is so fucked up. All right, so she. I don't know how much gold you got, man. Like,
I had 5 gold, 3 silver, 16 coppers. But now I have 0.
Hey, we're in the same boat, twinsies.
Yeah, I will get a room for the night. I will give him 5 silver.
Yeah, you're not coming through, Tommy.
We could do s'mores Tarvalar.
Oh, what's s'more of what?
That's a good one. That's a good one, buddy. Yeah. You know what a s'more is, though, right?
No, I don't. Is that a goblin thing, or don't think I've ever.
It's just it's like a little sandwich, but you make it over a campfire, and it's like really sugary.
Oh, well, it sounds delightful. We'll have to try it, I suppose.
Oh. Yep, it's pretty good. Oh, there he is.
There you are.
okay, cool. My mic for some reason disconnected. I have no idea why. Okay, so sorry, I was trying to get this situated. What's everyone doing right now?
I paid 5 silver for a room.
And then robbed.
Okay, just one room, and then just straight up robbed Fevrin.
Are you paying for Fevrin's room at least with Fevrin's money? Or no?
Or am I just getting dropped on the floor?
Don't see.
Fevrin. Oh man.
All right. That's one room. Anyone else?
I'll get a room for our friend here.
Oh, I thought he gave Donabella the money to pay for.
He did.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's okay.
Yeah, she's paying for it with that money.
I got a room.
Oh, so you're staying in the same room together?
I just need
small bed.
4 walls.
Yeah, but what about him?
There's a floor and a bed.
Okay, so they're staying. Okay, I think
They're
we
sharing
got
a room. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, Rumshoe, are you going to be staying here? Like I saw that you were wanting to put some. No, you're sleeping outside.
I will sleep outside.
And the big fellow as well.
Oh, I don't want to be a bother. I'll be outside.
Yeah, he's a pretty big bother.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rumshoe. What? I've been bothering. What can I do to not bother?
Oh no, sorry. I was just I thought you said brother.
Oh no, bother. It's sorry. It's the way I talk. I suppose it's different than the way you talk. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can't talk for me.
Yeah. I couldn't. I haven't gone through your experiences in life, so.
Oh,
All
God.
right, so that's one room. The rooms are over to my left here, down this hallway, and if you require any food, just go to the right. Your left, my right.
Thank you. Which room is it?
He hands you a key, and just etched on it, it says 1, and that's the one that will be down here. If you can see my ping.
All right. Well, boys, I have some work to do, and I take Tavern and I head over to the roof.
I'm scared now.
I'm a little scared too.
I am too. Not gonna lie, it's like,
Putting puppies in jars.
Right.
yeah.
You know, Rumshoe, last time I was here, it seemed a lot different. It seems a lot bigger this time. It's almost like last time it was described to me and not... I wasn't able to see it, so I thought of it a little differently.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. I fucking got with Grizz and asked him his description and built this based on his
It looks,
description.
No,
it
I'm not
looks
saying
very
you did it
close.
wrong.
Like,
I'm not saying you
it's
did it wrong.
definitely
I'm
right.
saying I imagined it differently.
This is how I imagined it for the most part from an
But I
aerial view.
also looked at it from the building on the map, and the whole jutting out, the building is built that way.
Yeah, no, I just had a different mental picture. I was just alluding to that,
Yeah.
not that you did it wrong.
I'm sorry I didn't throw the same splash image up. I know what you're talking about. All right, so everyone's bedding down for the night.
Yeah.
Rumshoe and Tarvalar, you both walk outside. You find your little spot. You kind of cozy up. Do y'all have blankets? Because it is cold outside.
Oh, yeah, it might be cold.
I got a sleeping bag.
All right.
I've
Are you
been
going to create like a small campfire at all, or no? There's no fire ban in Phandalin.
I mean, right,
Surprise, surprise. There should be.
You were saying we need a fire for your small sandwiches, so I assumed we were making one.
Yep. Kunzer. I'll start making a fire.
All right. So after some time, you get the fire started and everything. Is there anything? Donabella, are you going straight to bed?
Nope, I am dumping Fevrin on the bed, and I'll take out a silver wire, and I'm gonna start going over the room, and I'm gonna set an alarm spell, and I'm gonna make sure he is not inside said alarm spell. So like I'm just gonna like outline the room, but instead of going along the whole wall, I'm just gonna like outline a bit of the bed.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if he gets
I
up.
know what you're saying. Okay.
And then I'm going to start pulling. I'm going to pull out my smith's tools, and I'm going to start pulling out a couple of hands and legs, torso, and a head, and some feet out of my turtle shell.
All right.
And I'm going to spend an hour or two before bed working on that.
All right. And Rumshoe and Tarvalar, as you get this fire going, is there anything that either of you want to do?
In particular.
No.
All right. So as everyone beds down for the night, it's a quiet night here in Phandalin. Damn it. Let me do this. Oh, good. Okay. No, it's not the dragon. It's fucking wintertime, dude. Make sure it doesn't snow on you assholes.
Rumshoe sleeps outside all the time.
Yeah.
Tarvar sleeps in an abandoned castle. That now has skylights in it.
Skylights in it. I like that little touch. We're putting in some skylights. Yeah. All right. So you all wake up in the morning. Let's go ahead and just start playing this. Go ahead and get rid of the evening. You all wake up. It is a new day here in Phandalin. It is a sunny day. As Tarvalar and Rumshu, you both rouse from your sleep. You see that the fire has long since went out in the night. Donabella, you wake up in your bed, and Fevrin is just laying.
Fevrin is in the bed. I did
not.
not.
Oh, Fevrin's in the bed. Okay.
Fevrin's in the bed.
Fevrin, you wake up in this bed. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Whew.
I'll say with advantage.
All right.
Hey.
Okay, 17. So you wake up, you feel slightly groggy, but you figure, if I have my morning coffee, everything will be fine.
Right.
Donabella, you wake up, I guess, presumably on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone, you are now level 3.
Woo!
Damn.
Level 3.
So as you all wake up and you're roused by the sun coming up over the what you know to be the coastal region of the Sword Coast, what is everyone doing?
Well, I think we need a little breakfast here, so I'm gonna take out my lemon and just bite into it.
Shit.
I just.
Okay.
So at the foot of the bed is my steel defender that looks like a giant rat. Well, it's a human-sized rat.
All right.
What is that, Donabella?
It's my new friend. I call him Shard. Don't you remember watching me put him together last night?
I thought I was having some bad dreams.
I just want to stop everything right now because I didn't realize this, but on those NPC character sheets there, Grizz, there's literally an NPC in this character sheet called Donabella.
Wait, really?
I was like, no, her name is Donabella Fiasco, and she's like, if you do a sidekick kind of thing, if the party's under man.
Pinky Fiasco?
Wow.
She's a spellcaster.
Crazy.
Oh man.
I was like, what the fuck? All right, let me pull this out.
That's very interesting.
Sorry, I had to say that. I thought it was kind of funny. So Fevrin, you did wake up, and there's this little robotic rat person. Not little, he's about your size, and he's just looking at you as you wake up.
Oh yeah, and I asked Donabella about it. Is it friendly to other people other than you? Can I move?
You can move.
So I would just very quickly grab my things and just sort of keep an eye.
It won't hurt you unless I tell it to, and I don't plan on telling it to.
Okay, it's just it's pretty strange, Donabella, and I'm just gonna try and shuffle out of the room quickly. Is it in the way of the door?
No, it's at the foot of the bed.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna hop out of there and make my way to see if I can get some coffee or something.
All right. You go to the bar and you see this kind of middle-aged halfling man standing there. You see that he's cleaning some cups, and he looks up. He's like, "Well, what can I get for you?"
I had a rough night. I'm needing something to give me that extra pep in my step today, if you know what I mean.
I think I've got what you need. And you see that he walks through the door behind the bar, comes back, and he's got this small little pitcher. He pours it, and he's like, "Well, we've got some coffee here. That'll be 2 copper pieces."
Okay, so then I go to reach for my purse, and I'm like, what?
He kind of grabs the cup back and kind of pulls it towards him. It's like, is that a problem?
Well, you see, I came into this inn with a bag of money, and it appears to not exist anymore. What kind of establishment are you running here?
Well, if you came in here, you had money, you don't anymore. I didn't take it, but you're going to need to get your money if you want this coffee.
Now, what do you think is going to happen to this place if I go around telling everybody that you're stealing from them? How are you supposed to stay in business, huh?
We have quite a very good reputation here at the Stonehill Inn. Now, if you were talking about the place down the road, then maybe people would believe you.
And at this time, I walk into the area with Shard in tow.
Is anyone else reacting to this giant rat man?
So there's really no one in here right now. The tokens are here, but it is in the morning. You probably see 2 or 3 people kind of conversing with themselves, eating breakfast. Let me see if anyone notices. A 19. So 2 people that are eating at one of the tables, they kind of look over and they see this turtle walk in, and they see this like robotic thing walk next to her, and they're kind of looking at it very confused.
Yeah, I would also go back to the guy up front, see if he knows what happened to my money.
What can I do for you, sir?
Well, sir, I came into this fine establishment with a coin purse that has now appeared to go missing, and I am just wondering where that might have gone while I was asleep here at your establishment.
Well, did you ever get it back from your turtle friend?
Oh, did I? Well, thank you, sir. You've opened my eyes today.
You were quite drunk last night.
Oh yeah, it was quite a wild night, I'll say. But thank you. I'm gonna go talk to my friend.
He kind of like bows a little bit, like a nod.
I'm guessing you don't remember what happened last night.
No, I don't. I just know that my coin purse is missing now. And my good fellow friend over here said my turtle friend had it.
I do. You gave me the whole thing.
Oh, surely you must know how drunk I was last night. The room here couldn't have been that much, could it?
Are you asking for it back?
I would love to have my money back, Donabella.
You shouldn't get so drunk. Bad people would have kept your money.
That is a lesson that I sadly also should have learned in the past. I would be lying if I was to say this wasn't the first time this has happened. But hopefully this is the last time.
We'll see. I'll give him his money. I'll give him his money back.
Whew.
I just wanted to see how long it would take you to find out that it was missing.
Well, you see, at least it's not the first thing I check in the morning, so I think that should say something about me. All right, so since it was like 5 silver,
As a man, I can attest that my wallet is not the first thing I check in the morning.
Oh man.
Oh,
All right, so just to expedite it,
Mhm.
before we switch over to Rumshoe and Tarvalar, so you're gonna go up, get your coffee. Donabella, or are you doing something similar?
Yeah, I'm getting coffee.
All right. With y'all getting the coffee, we're gonna switch over to Rumshoe and Tarvalar. What are you both doing as you wake up on this brisk morning?
Biting my lemon for breakfast.
So
Other
I was looking at a
morning.
character sheet to figure out how to do this. So just give me a straight D20 roll, luck roll. Just give me a luck roll, man.
2.
You bite into this, and immediately your entire mouth feels like it is suddenly becoming dry, and you're just squinching, and it's just like it is sour as hell.
Wait, is this you trying to eat the lemon?
Yeah, he just bit into the damn thing.
I think the water made it a last time.
Or you tried to eat the lemon. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
that before too.
How'd it go?
Yeah, about the same. It's really sour.
I can see why it doesn't grow around here. Don't think I'll make it happen either.
Well,
Stay-
another morning, another day of deep-seated depression.
Do you need to talk about something, Rumshoe?
Oh no. No. Let's go get the others and Get this shit over with.
More with us. That's right. Them.
Rumshoe is that one friend that always brings it up, but then never talks about it. When
Rumshoe.
asked.
Rumshoe's me. I am Rumshoe.
Oh my god, my cheeks. Are
All is
killing
one and one is all. All right. So, are y'all going to go in to get some breakfast, or are you just going to eat rations?
I already had a lemon, so
Yeah. Already had a lemon, so yeah.
good for the day.
Can I go to the? You know what I'll do? All right. Hold on, Tarvalar. It's still right there. Can I go around the back and rummage through like the garbage and see if there's any thrown leftover thrown out food?
Survival. Give me survival.
Okay.
Rumshoe the scavenger.
9. Damn it.
A 9. You find like it looks like maybe some like lamb shanks, but it looks like they've been in there for quite a while. Like they're starting to smell. There's trash all over them.
I'll just kind of take my shirt and try and rub off the trash.
This is terrible.
And I come back to camp. Tarvalar, here, lemon's not enough for the day. You can share this with me.
I think Devour like that. I've got some dried fruits for myself. Can I check to see?
Yeah, you can check. You can check it. Give me a survival check. Survival. Yeah, survival. That one. It looks like. I mean, with you being a vegetarian, you know, it's like you see meat sometimes, you know, that's been cooked, and you're just like, to you, it's just like, oh, it's cooked lamb shank.
I mean, Devour eat most of it, but I could try a piece, I suppose. It's been a while since
Here, I'll rip him off a little piece of the lamb shank. I give half to Devourlar, and I eat the other half.
Okay, I need Rumshoe to give me a Constitution saving throw, and I need Sharp to just give me a Constitution.
Sharp has to do a
I'm
Do it,
sorry,
Sharp.
Tarvalar, sorry.
a saving throw or just a check?
Rumshoe is so used to eating
Check.
garbage.
You're not eating a lot of it. You're just, you know, essentially tasting it at this point.
This is what Rumshoe. This is what Rumshoe
It
does.
tastes fine for y'all. It's just normal. Just tastes normal.
It's been a while since I've had any animal muscle. So
Yeah, it's good.
I hate
Yeah.
the fact that Rumshoe got a 19, but it makes sense.
You know what's funny?
Impressive little goblin. He's a king. Rumshoe's our king.
Usually they think I'm like a raccoon or something, but nobody was out there this time.
Oh. I mean, if you ever see one again, let me know and I'll ask what stuff is.
Well, I am full. So, let's go get the others and go do
That's
this
right,
thing.
we have others with us. Let's just go get them.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed you don't remember last night, pretty boy. It was one of my best nights. Sleeping on the floor, creating things.
Oh, well, that does sound like you, Donabella. That's true. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I had a pretty good night's sleep with my crossbow.
You lost your puppy.
What? I got a puppy? No.
I was too busy to chase it.
Oh, which way did it go?
I just point in a random direction.
God, no. Not Splurch.
She pointed southwest.
Southwest. Splurch, where are you? I'm just gonna head out the front door.
Guess we'd probably bump into him.
Yeah. So as y'all are leaving,
I
that's
follow
when.
him chuckling.
So at this point, it's when everyone kind of bumps into each other.
Oh, ready to go, guys?
Guys, I got a dog last night. His name was Splurch, and he's gone.
Congratulations
know where he is.
on having something of your own. It could be a handful, let me tell you.
I figured you could help me out, Tarvalar.
I mean, I could try to look. I may suggest carrying it around in a sling.
Or a pitcher.
What's up with doing this pitcher thing?
I
Still
trust
don't
me.
get it.
Trust
I
me when
think
you
he's
see
hard
it.
set on proving something that he knew was wrong to begin with.
Jesus.
I'm starting to get that vibe from Tavern
But-
here.
But guys, also Donabella said I got him, but I'm not sure I know what he looks like. I had a lot to drink
Well,
last night.
It'll be
Do you
hard
guys
to
know?
find something you don't know what it looks like.
So you didn't see him?
Can't say I have.
What about you, Rumshoe?
No. Haven't seen
Also-
any puppies.
Guys, I'm just kind of like, why? I mean, I checked my coin purse this morning, and I'm like,
You thought your puppy was in your coin?
no, I'm worried about everything. I'm almost broke now. What happened? I saw I have this like hand crossbow.
Oh
which is
yeah,
pretty
I
cool,
bought
but
that for you to pay you back for the drink you got.
Yeah. Plus, you
I
know,
bought-
puppies aren't cheap. So,
Oh, okay. Whoa, I really must have had a lot last night.
Yeah, you got that picture. Drank it pretty quick.
Oh,
Not quite
yeah.
sure how it works, but I think it has something to do with it.
Man, I must have been pissing like a racehorse last night. Oh.
I couldn't tell you. I wasn't there for that.
Well,
Donabella, how was his bowel movements last night? Did he pass all of that liquid? It was a lot. I'd be worried if it wasn't gone.
I didn't check the bed, but he did throw up a time or two.
All right, well, I'll
I'm
work
sure
on
the
something
innkeeper
here
is
while we're walking for you. It'll be to pass everything. I'm taking out my herbalism kit to just kind of mash some stuff together and make Tavern go pee.
Should we go bring this woman back from the hill?
I thought we're going to find the puppy we don't know what it looks like.
I think the puppy is better off not in a picture.
That's
they say if something loves you, it'll always find its way back to you. So
who said that?
I'm sure he'll find it.
It was probably Othello because he came back, right?
Oh yeah, Othello loves you. That's the case.
Oh no, that's another old saying I've heard where
Hey, are we gonna
hit
talk
something,
about this
cast it
new
free.
person that's with us here? How's it
what
going,
the-
sir?
No,
Where is this shit?
This is Shard. He is my bodyguard, and my new friend Tavern helped me build him last night.
I thought your shell was to guard your body. I didn't know.
I'm like checking my limbs just to make sure.
My body needs all of the guards, but it can guard your body too.
Well,
I
I don't want that thing coming anywhere near. Trust it.
Friends?
Oh, and
I'm
Ken
just looking at
talk.
all of you.
Okay.
friends.
Mother friends.
Oh God, it talks.
That's what I was confused by as well.
What else can I do?
Yeah, I gave it a voice box too.
Here, carry the stuff for me. I give it my backpack.
Friends. Yeah.
It looks at you, Donabella, slightly confused as this goblin is trying to give him a backpack.
Don't take it. Rumshu, he's a bodyguard, not a rat servant.
But we still should still haze him. Give him a good old hazing.
I like the way you think, Rumsh.
Not sure how you haze a construct, but okay. Do you have any hay?
No, I know where we can get some though. Is that what they want? Because, you know, I know a guy.
You wanted to hay him?
His.
Sounds like something I'd
Yeah.
say.
It's a goblin thing. You won't understand. Okay. So
In the distance, you hear, "What's a goblin thing?" Like way out in the distance.
Oh my god. Okay, so you're all under my my leadership, and Sildar wants me to make sure we get these things done. So, next order of business. Let's go. Chop 2, everybody get on the wagon, let's go.
I like the initiative. Shoot.
Gung ho.
Head
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
Will your friend be
weird.
riding with us there, Donabella? Or
Yes.
12.
Okay.
Just keep him away from
I'm,
me.
I'm
don't
gonna sit
trust
up
him.
front with Tarvalar.
Yes, you and me will go up front. Your constructor could stay in the back there. Valar,
Alright.
keep an eye on him.
So as you all begin to head out here, Let's go ahead and throw you on this here. You do know that on the back of the piece of paper, it is marked out for you. From what it looks like it's about seven-ish miles. You should be able to get there in a couple of hours.
Well, yeah. Have you got to talk to the horses yet today, Torvalar?
I haven't. If we want to wait for a time, I'm gonna see what's going on. They have something happening.
We can have a good chat on the way there. Yeah. And you can update me on the escapades of last night.
I think Donabelle would know more. But, I'll tell you what I know.
All right. Get ready for a good one, horses.
So, horses, just
You
so
need
you
it, Tommy?
we have a new
Yeah.
friend with us. I don't trust him, but we're bringing him with. So.
The horses kind of look over, and they kind of look back at you, and they're just sitting next to the like a bucket of hay that they have in front of them. And they just keep eating.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm gonna lean over to Rumshoe and whisper, "The puppy isn't real. I lied about it.
What is it then? Was it a cat?
It was he was so drunk he didn't remember anything.
Oh, so like with a
So
full-grown dog.
So I told him he lost something he wanted, but never had.
Oh, so that's what hazing is.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're natural.
I'm still not sure how you haze.
It's just like, lie and be mean and do bad stuff.
Maybe
So evil.
I will let him carry your stuff.
Thank you. That's all I asked for. I mean, look at me. I'm so small. I can't carry all that much stuff.
That backpack looks as big as you are.
Yep.
I could probably fit you in my shell.
What's it like in there?
Do you want to see?
Oh. Will I die?
I pop into my shell, and then I pop back out. I didn't die.
Darn. Well, I think it's okay. Let's go. One day.
All right. One day.
There'll be enough goblin soup to go around.
Oh. So you're all heading out of town, correct?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right. So as you all begin to leave town, you get to more of a hilly area, surrounded with also flatlands. I need everyone to give me perception checks.
Oh my god.
17, hey.
Got another nat 1. Dude! Talking about horses too much.
So yeah, the
Hold on,
people
hold on.
that are just
I got a 14. Shard got a 9.
okay. So we'll play this as Fevrin and Tarvalar. You're both kind of chit-chatting a little bit as y'all are controlling these horses. Donabella and Rumshoe, you both notice that there's like this dead cow laying on the side of one of the like hills that are pretty close to you as you're traveling by it.
So
And
anyway, then
it kind of looks like something split, like sticking out of it.
Should we go to check out the cow?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably just ambush. Somebody ambushed it. But usually, if it's like goblins and stuff, they take it back so they can eat it. So that's a little weird. So we should probably check it out just in case, yeah.
Do you think it's a trap for us?
Oh. Is it like in our way, Tommy? Or is it off?
No,
the
it's kind of
road?
off to the side a little bit. You do see that it looks like something was eating this thing. Like there's chunks missing out of it, as well as like something is jutting out of it along its body.
I don't think it's a trap. Let's just go over and check it out, just to be sure.
Okay.
But stay on guard. Could be something around.
So anyway, Tavern, he drank all that stuff in the pitcher. He got real goofy after that, so we had to kind of help him around, and we went to the store, and I paid for his crossbow, so now we're even.
What
I don't have to
store
worry
was
about
that, Tarvalar?
Rumshoe said something about a lion.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
So then we went to the inn there. And I slept outside. I just didn't want to be you were there for that, Horse. You knew.
All right.
We have a cow.
No, we've got horses up here, Donatello.
No, there's a dead cow.
Well, where do you have a dead cow at?
Over there.
I rolled a
Took his
nat
head
one.
and-
Oh,
Once
there.
they pointed out, you would be able to see.
Oh yeah, okay. There's. Yeah, that's. I don't think that should be out here this far. Cows usually don't tend to wander.
Well, shame for that cow.
Sucks to be that cow. That was terribly out of character. Oh.
Yeah, so if you just want to stop the horses real quick, I'm going to go take a look.
Bring some of that. Well, bring the whole thing back if nothing's eaten, and we'll make use of it.
Okay.
I'll
I still might bring some back if it's been picked at.
I'll sit here on the wagon, keep an eye out with my crossbow.
Good plan.
Okay.
I want to kind of like, I'd like jump from the cart and kind of get on like all fours and scurry behind like some rocks, and then like, you know, I'm kind of trying to sneak up to this thing.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Okie dokie.
Donabella and Chard are just
17.
walking up to it.
All right. As you all approach it, you notice that there's the carcass of a dead cow. It looks like it might have been there for 1 or 2 days. But you notice there's these weird spine things like sticking out of it, like
Do I
along the rib cage.
Do I recognize these spine things?
Give me a nature check.
Can I do that as well?
Yeah, anyone can give me a nature check that wants to know what it is.
Oh, 10.
22.
Cards still.
22. You've read about things that are like this, but most of the time you would believe it to be what you think is a Manticore probably attacked this thing.
While they're doing that, Tommy, since I'm kind of like looking around, can I just like see if I can notice anything just around?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
These look like a Manticore spikes.
Manta what?
Or Manticore. It's like a flying lion thing, like a devil lion.
Okay. Is that bad?
Yes. Do I know if they should like be in this area?
Give me a history check.
History 22.
You know that there are some along the Sword Mountains.
They're usually more up in the mountains.
Okay.
I wonder if maybe it was driven out of its home to be so far away.
Oh. And now
Do
what? I'm gonna roll an intelligence check for myself. See how smart I am about what this is. Actually, I'll roll nature. Ah.
18?
You know what? It's probably the dragon. It's probably eating all the food and scaring the manticores down from the mountains.
There could be more than one. Didn't the orcs say that the dragon scared them out of their thing too? They yelled something about a dragon before we killed them.
The orcs. There was an. Oh. Yeah, maybe.
We will have to keep an eye out for dangerous things that aren't usually in our path.
Yeah. That's smart.
How's it looking over there?
No,
Go ahead, Donabelle.
Manticore attack.
How do I know what that is? Taco?
You'd have to roll me a nature check.
Could I also roll one?
Yeah.
I'm also gonna look around to see if I either like see tracks or
Cart boys.
any signs of the Manticore. Not that no.
You're muted.
You kind of see some tracks along the corpse, but after that, nothing.
Shard, keep an eye out for a Manticore.
How big are these spikes that are in it?
They're about like 8 inches long. Anywhere from 4 to 8 inches.
I'm gonna take those out. Keep them.
Okay. So you gathered up 4 of them.
Oh yeah, was 11 good enough to know what it was?
No.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Shard and I are gonna start carrying the cow back to the cart, like Tarvalar wanted.
What do you think you're talking about? Never heard of that thing, but it doesn't sound good.
Yeah, me neither. Especially if it killed a cow, right?
Might be what the Wild Mother sent me to look for. I don't. She said there's a lot of things going on. Every once in a while, you know. Last I heard from her, she was talking about you and your friend there.
Oh,
so
really?
Keep an eye on YouTube. Watch your.
Okay. She say why?
No, she usually is not too direct with me. You know how gods are. To say things, say everything time.
Ah, I see. I don't think I've been lucky enough to have any of them talk to me, so I'll have to take your word for it.
Next time she comes around, I'll say, "Hey, you want to talk to my friend? We'll see if we can get you rolling."
That would be something.
Shard rolled a 21 to keep an eye out for the Manticore.
You muted yourself.
Yeah, I muted myself. It does not see anything.
Alright, let's get back on the wagon, keep going. Don't want to stick around too long if there's one of those manticores.
Well, throw that cow up in the wagon, and I'll put Devourlar in there. Just stay away from the carcass. You'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll put the carcass like closer to the front so that Rumshoe, Shard, and I can stay to the back. And if it's gonna eat anybody, it will eat them.
I'll use the mold earth cantrip to put some dirt over it too, so he can be in the dirt and eat it.
Tommy's like, this is a weird fucking group.
This is such a weird
Right in the wagon, got a little demon worm.
You gave me a purple worm. I'm gonna feed him. Damn it!
Oh,
It's gonna get
I don't want him to
big
run
for
away
you
like
to
the
carry.
puppy. We've covered this. He's malnourished, so he's super small.
I mean, after eating a whole fucking cow, I don't know.
Oh well. He excretes most of it. Kind of like when worms go through dirt, it just passes straight through. They take what they need.
he has a very high metabolism.
Yeah. Just a tube, it just goes straight through most of it.
Yeah, you all see that the back of Tarvalar is just covered in worm shit.
Oh, that's what that is.
Oh, well, I guess we'll continue onward.
All right, so as y'all continue on, I need to set this up.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
Oh,
You must
no.
be setting
I
up
need a
to
token.
find a puppy.
And let's see. Can you see that there? Oh, no.
Yeah, I can.
Hold on a second there.
Hold
Read
on.
it.
Going a little too fast now, horses. I know you're eager.
So while Taco's setting that up, just so I remember, what? I feel so bad. I keep asking. What is the thing exactly where you click on yourself and you can see how far something is? Like without.
If you want to do it that way, yeah. So you click and hold your token with left click, and then hit right click, and it'll pull up the ruler.
Okay, gotcha.
There's
All right, I'll remember.
also those white things with like the cursor and the paint tool and stuff. There's also that circle with like a line going through it. That's a ruler tool, so you can just measure from a point to point.
Okay, gotcha. All right, thanks.
Yep.
All right. So as you all start to approach this location, y'all get off y'all's horses in the carriage and everything. From what you can see up this hill, is that built on the slope of the Umbrage Hill is an old stone windmill surrounded by an iron fence. A large winged creature can be seen. Let me put it this way. Yeah. In the distance, you see a winged creature limping and thrashing about, and a humanoid figure with their arms held outwards, cautiously keeping their distance away from it.
Well, that thing is pretty big.
Do you think
y'all
they're
want,
friends?
you can all give me nature checks if you all notice this this creature. It seems to be limping.
Sorry. What's your... No,
Oh, boy.
9. Big old 9.
Big old 8.
Donabella, from what you can get out of it, it looks like it might be a griffin.
Looks like a griffin. What's with all of these lion-like creatures?
Well, we were at the Lion Shield Coster. Does that have any?
I don't know.
Man, I'm just surprised they're not all lying around.
Got him.
Oh, wow.
I get it.
Let me feel joy for a second.
Well, are these griffins nice? Is it gonna kill us or
I,
how?
I,
Only
I
one
don't.
way to find out, I suppose.
I don't know if it's domesticated or not.
Well, either
So
way.
Tarvalar talks to
wild
animals.
or not?
Yeah, I can talk to an animal or two.
There.
Let's go see.
Let's go. Let's go over there and talk to him.
Yeah, Tarvala, you can ask it for a ride.
Quickly, can we run up this hill? Just go up.
Yeah, you could go up the hill.
Okay.
All right, so
Hello. Can I enter your premises here?
you see this woman turns around. Like, she doesn't actually turn around, but she's still got her hands out, like, back and forth, and she just turns her head. She's like, and she kind of whispers loudly, mind yourselves, this griffin is very injured.
Oh, well, let me have a look at him here. Oh, by the way, Tavern, take this, you'll be fine. I'll hand him what I've been matching together for him to piss himself, and I'm just like walking up slowly.
Thanks, Tarvalar. I'll keep this close.
Let's all take it easy here, bud. What's the problem? What's going on? Can I kind of try and see if I can tell why he's limping and stuff?
Yeah, give me a perception check. You're close enough to be able to do that.
Can I do a medicine, or am I not?
Yeah, you can do a medicine check. That would make sense also.
It's a 10. I have a +5 to medicine, dude.
Can I like?
I mean, you see what it is. Like,
Yeah.
you see these spikes sticking out of one of its legs.
Oh, buddy.
And
it
you
looks
see
like,
that its wing it looks like something's torn through his wing.
Oh, buddy, it looks like that Manticore got at you. Can I approach you to take a better look? Maybe I can do something.
The woman kind of turns to you, like, a Manticore?
That's what they were talking about earlier. We saw a cow. Same kind of injuries, not as lively.
Just be careful getting close to it. These griffins can get very hostile when they're injured.
Oh, that's the plan. I would just slowly walk toward. And I'm also asking.
What?
I'm also asking the griffin if I can approach it.
It kind of looks at you. Give me a persuasion with advantage because it can understand you, but no one else.
That's
Okay.
12.
Yeah, it kind of looks you up and down and kind of just lays a little bit on the ground.
All right, that's.
But you can tell that it's very cautious still. It's still thrashing a little bit.
It's nice and easy. Can I? So. Can I like slowly reach my hand towards it? You know what? I'm gonna heal it first and then take the spikes out of it.
Can I see if I can sneak in the windmill while he's fixing this thing up? Since I haven't really gone in there yet.
I mean, yeah, you could try. I need a stealth roll.
Alrighty.
15? Yeah. Do what you're gonna do.
Alright. Where's the... Is this in here? Oh my god.
Lucky fucker, dude. Oh, wait. I need to know how you're doing it because those windows are designed where you can't just crawl through those windows.
Okay. So, well, since they're all distracted over here by this griffin, I would want to go around the other side. See if I can find a door around here.
All right. You would find a door near the front, right here where I'm pinging, if you can see that.
Okay.
And you see it is open. It is open.
It is open.
Yes.
Right. So I would try and just kind of creak that door open and see if I can squeeze on in there. See if I see anything first, though.
All right. Let's see. You see that the walls are lined with shelves that have jars of herbs and different little things like that. And you see like a cauldron.
Oh.
Other than that, you don't see anything else. You do see some like a ladder that goes up with a closed hatch above it.
All right. I'd go like take a peek in the cauldron. Do I like see anything? It's like food, bones?
No, there's nothing in there right now.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'd hop on the ladder and give the latch a little test, see if it's open or not.
All right, we're gonna pause with you just because realistically, you being able to sneak around the building, get in, and then do that, it would take more time than what's happened so far with Tarvalar.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Tarvalar, what are you doing?
All right, so I'm gonna heal you a little bit here, and then I'm gonna take those spikes out and heal you some more. So doing it bit by bit here. So first I'll cast Healing Word. All right, but this is gonna make it better. That's 7 healing to the grip.
Okay.
Right.
So when you heal this thing, you see like its eyes just kind of open up wide while it's looking at you, and then it just slowly begins to stand up while it's like lifting its leg a little bit. That's got the spikes in it.
Not too fast now. I'm gonna have to pull out these spikes, and it's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna need a handle animal.
I'm gonna handle this animal.
Handle this damn animal.
Handle.
Unless I roll like trash every time.
So you pull one of those spikes out, and its leg just kicks you immediately.
Yeah, that's.
Let me do this real quick. What is your AC?
Oh, I bet you it hit me because it's only 11.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, it's a 13. All right. 12 piercing.
Holy shite!
Do you think being kicked by a griffin is like being kicked by a horse?
Let me tell you, no, it's not. This hurt like I couldn't even tell you. Here, let me try this. This might be a little more helpful.
You do sense that it was a knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah, I didn't think he was doing it on purpose. No. Here, let me try this. It might help both of us a little. I'm going to cast Healing Spirit.
All right, what does that do?
Call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded. The intangible spirit appears within a space as a 5-foot cube you see within range. The spirit looks like a transparent beast, blah, blah, blah. Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you see moves into the spirit's space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. No action required. The spirit can't heal constructs or the undead. Sorry there, Shard. The spirit can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your spellcaster ability modifier. After healing a number of times, spirit disappears. As a bonus action on your turn, you heal the spirit. So it can heal times, I believe. Yeah, 4 times. So I'd like him to heal in. So it's a d6 for us. So I'll heal mine first. I get 4. The griffin gets 2.
All right.
And how many more spikes are left in this guy?
He's got 1 more spike.
All right, we got 1 left. I know that.
Do you want me to pull out that last one?
You know, I think we'll be good. We got a good.
I can help with the wand.
Just be ready to catch me if I know about that.
Okay. All right, now you'll squish me.
I just want this griffin to be as comfortable as possible. He's already trusted me a lot, having me this close. So, as I'm saying, I'm just gonna pull it out to try and catch him off guard.
All right. I need 1 more animal.
Handle that animal.
10.
I'm
okay.
not rolled above a 10.
No, you're good. You're good. You pull it out and it kind of jerks a little bit, but if you can see that it kind of like sags down a little bit with its head and pants a little, and then it sticks its head back up and looks over at you and then kind of pushes its head closer to yours.
See, that wasn't too bad now, was it? And my spirit is gonna heal both of us one more time. In the spirit, I'm just gonna have it be a bigger purple worm than what Devour Lord. That's a spiritual purple worm sitting there.
Keep on brand.
So I'll get 4. Griffin will get 6.
All right.
Then
So with that, you do see that the wings of this griffin, or like its left wing, is kind of damaged, but it starts to kind of like move its wings back and forth a good little bit. And after it does this, it, like with its head still looking over at you, it kind of shakes a little bit and looks like it turns its head and begins to take flight off into the other direction.
That's why we do, just to see things get back to the way they're supposed to be.
Good job, Tarvalar.
Oh, we should thank this this nice lady for.
Wow, this doesn't do anything.
She was trying to keep it calm until we got here. It's a feat in itself.
After
Hello.
she sees it takes off, she will actually walks up to Tarvalar after hearing what the little guy behind her had to say. And she's like, "Thank you so much. I don't know what happened to it. It just kind of fell off my roof while I was inside."
Well, there's some weird things going on around here. Things being not supposed to be. Trying to get that fixed for you, but that's the most we could do right now, was make sure he gets somewhere else.
All right. Well, I'm glad you were here. There wasn't much I was going to be able to do for it if it didn't calm down. What brings you all out here anyway?
You're a side quest. We
Are you? What's her name?
Adabra.
Abracadabra.
Yeah, Abracadabra.
Barbara. Brundra?
Adabra. We were sent here to look for in Adabra, the back to Phandalin. It's not safe out here, as you saw. Griffin, they're not supposed to really think. There's a dragon in the area scaring, so.
Yes, I kind of heard about the dragon. My name's Adabra, by the way.
Adabra.
And who sent you out here? I'm
A piece of
won't be going
paper
back
we
to
have
town,
sent us out here.
There was Sildar.
Sildar always worrying about people. I won't be leaving.
Oh.
This is my home. I will stay here. Fevrin, are you going into that room above you?
Yeah, well, if the trapdoor is like unlocked, I would kind of like peek it up a little bit and do a little look-see real quick to make sure there's no one there.
When you go to open it, you do know that it is locked.
Oh god, this will be fun. Can I try and thieves tool it on the ladder?
Yes, with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh man. Oh shit, where'd they go? Can I just click the oh no. Oh, there they are. Real quick question. I've noticed I don't know if it's just how it got added, but my thieves tool, like under the I assume proficiency, there's just like a question mark, and attribute just says query.
Is there a drop-down menu?
Yeah.
Is there a drop-down menu? Like if you click somewhere, is there like a little drop-down?
Oh yeah, if I click it, it gives me like options that I can.
I think it should be based on dex, I think.
It is.
So if there's one that just says DEX or whatever.
18. So you're kind of like hanging there for a second with like one hand around the ladder as you pick it in there, and you feel for a little bit and you hear a click, and you know that you've unlocked it.
All right. So I'd crack that open and take a peek.
You like as you peek through this, you see more of the same of what was downstairs. Nothing really stands out to you. You just see some cabinets with different little vials on the shelf of various herbs.
All right. So since I don't really see anything, I'm gonna slide down the ladder and see if I can sneak back out of here.
All right. I would say you don't even need to make a stealth check for that. No one can see you.
All right. And just work my way back around the corner.
Give me a perception check as you're doing that.
Okay.
Okay, 19. All right. Real quick, I need you to go back in front of the door.
Okay.
And Donabella and Rumshoe, what are y'all doing?
I am walking up to. I wanted to call her Abracadabra again. Adabra. Can and I take out my tinker's tool and on the crystal of my quarterstaff. Can you just say those words again into this so Sildar will believe that you don't want to come?
Of course. I, Adabra, will not be returning to Phandalin.
Okay, and why is that again?
This is my home, little one.
Okay, and it will still be your home when you can come back, right? Like...
I just refuse to go back. I'm not going to abandon my home just because a dragon is in the area. We've seen worse in these parts.
Oh, I don't think you've seen worse than a dragon.
What possibly could you have seen that's worse than a dragon?
Well,
2 dragons possibly?
A horde of dragons?
Maybe 3.
the bottom line is I will not be returning. Now, if any of you need potions or anything like that, I could oblige you on that.
You know, I wouldn't mind a couple. Did you make them yourself? Or...
Yes, I actually make them and send them to Phandalin as needed.
That's very nice. I've been trying to work on that myself. I've just been using plants mostly. And of course, that's what you just saw. But yeah, I could use some potions. If it's not a bother.
Well, I mostly keep the ones I've created in the very top floor. But, yes, I could probably grab some for you.
What kind of potions?
Let me double check here. Just potions of healing.
Those are the kind I'm in the,
Those could come in handy.
Yeah. How about you go grab those potions, and then we'll make our way back to Phandalin all together, and then we'll buy the potions from there.
Well, I mean, you'll have to buy them here because I'm not going back to Phandalin.
Okay, but Sildar really wants her to come back to Phandalin.
Well, tough shit, Sildar.
Do you have a fireproof room?
I mean, most of the building's made of stone, but as you can see, as she points over to her left when she turns to talk to you, you actually see that it looks like something was another part of this building is probably here that looks like it might have been burnt down.
I look up and down the tower. I look to her. I've seen a dragon rip right through the roof of a cave. This won't hold up.
Well, that's my business.
Speaking of business, bother you those potions. So.
Yes, of course. And she turns. When she turns, you see this like horrified look on her face as it looks like she's going to walk towards her building, as her head is kind of at a 45-degree angle looking up.
Oh shit.
Fevrin, as you walk out of this door, you hear and about 20 foot above you, as you look up, you see the face of what looks like a deformed human with these sharp teeth looking down at you and this big mane covering its head.
Oh shit. I would fucking run into the rubble.
You're gonna run into the rubble?
Oh, run in the direction and try and get around this little. Get the hell out of there.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so you run through the rubble. I'd say you probably go 10 feet before, and that's the most you could probably go.
Okay. Ooh. As I'm like just screaming. Nothing in particular, just screaming.
What's happening?
I know that noise.
Why
That
is
something?
why is he's screaming?
He's
Rumshoe's
like
gonna
a
run
girl.
run around the building, try and find him. However far you think I would get.
Oh, y'all can see into all that.
Oh,
He
great.
sees
Okay.
Yeah,
Can we
you can
see
see
the
all.
You're like
Manticore
barreling
as
towards the.
she could.
What's that?
I
Can we,
said that
can
they
we
just
see the
give me-
Manticore? Because she could.
As you all look up, yes. So that's why I would only let Fevrin run about 10 feet.
Okay. I can
Um,
back up if you want.
Oh, that's not supposed to.
I would say back up to right in front of Tarvalar
Alright,
is
that's
about
fine.
how far you would get. Y'all, as y'all hear Fevrin run around this building just screaming, and you see Adabra looking up, you see this giant winged beast up on top of this windmill as it slowly follows Fevrin and then looks at all of you.
I don't think that's supposed to be.
Get ready to fight.
That would be the Manticore.
I'm drawing my bow on my. Well, I don't have an arrow. I've drawn my bow. I pull the string back.
All right. This is what y'all see.
I'm gonna flavor it so that as soon as I draw the string back, the arrow forms into the bowstring.
Ooh. Oh.
Hideous. Oh my
And-
god.
Right, I wasn't too far off in describing it as a devil lion.
It's
Yeah.
so ugly.
Yeah, when you said that, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of accurate.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not going to correct her on anything. That's pretty accurate.
It's hideous. Kill it.
Kill me. You kill. You would kill me?
Tell me this thing's dark.
Where is my food?
It's up your ass.
Well, if you're talking about that cow,
Yeah.
Devourer ate it already, so.
That griffin.
Oh, he's not. He's gone right now. I
Gr- gr-
patched him up and sent him on his way. He's good to go.
Griffins are friends, not food.
He
Well,
just
they're
kind of twists his head, almost like an owl, looking at you. It's like, my food.
While they're chatting with this thing, do I have any more time to run?
At this point, I would say you could attempt if you want to try and stealth it.
Yeah, let's stealth it.
Can you get advantage because we're talking to it?
Yes, I'd say with advantage. 'cause
Why are
talking
you
to it.
down here? They're supposed to live in the mountains.
Thank God.
Yeah,
God.
thank fucking God.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
That one for anybody listening to the audio, but advantage 22.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh God, yeah. I forgot my bonus was 7.
Do this.
Yeah, I've been
Busted.
rolling awful too.
Oh.
Yeah, so you slink away.
All right.
And who was it that asked the Manticore question?
I asked. Rumshu asked why he's down here and not in the mountains.
The dragon. The dragon.
What kind of dragon? Is it red? Blue?
Right.
Well,
Like the snow.
if you just hold on, but we're working on the dragon, so just hang out for a little bit, and we'll get rid of it, and you go on back home.
No.
You don't want to go back home.
I'm hungry.
When it says that,
I've got
can I
some
try
rations
to crossbow
here.
it?
Some of those, or
Yeah. You can try to shoot at it.
I was gonna say
After that, everyone's rolling initiative.
at the same time I was about to say, well, look this, and then let go of my arrow.
So, before
I would
he-
say that's at disadvantage because y'all are talking to it. Fevrin can make a flat roll with it because he doesn't know where Fevrin is.
So since I'm stealthing, I can sneak it too, right?
Disadvantage longbow. Here we go.
Yeah, you should roll.
I rolled 14 on both.
14.
Yeah.
well, isn't that double because he got two of the same thing?
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Should have never
Wait,
made
You
that
did.
roll.
You hit regardless on that. So
does
go
that
ahead and
mean
roll
it's-
your damage on that. And yeah, you could do your sneak. Wait, can you do sneak attack with ranged weapons? Yeah.
Yeah.
Only if he has advantage, he gets a sneak attack bonus.
I mean, I could see where he could have advantage on that because it doesn't
'cause-
even know where he is.
Yeah, because it usually would just be a flat roll, but if he's hiding, advantage. But you said he
then
just
yeah.
had a flat roll.
No,
Yeah.
that's right. You got advantage on that. So 10
Yeah, so yeah,
piercing.
sneak attack
Jesus.
damage.
All right, let's go. Come on. Oh shit.
That is a hit.
Oh.
It's a giant lion monster, not a ton of armor. So you're pretty easy to hit.
All right.
Oh wait. So real quick. So I see on the left. Never mind. I'm good.
So as y'all hit this thing, it just roars this ear-shattering sound. And with that, I would need everyone to roll initiative.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, wrong one.
Here you go. I believe.
Now I roll well.
You got something more than 10.
I finally roll above a 10.
You got Wade syndrome.
I've been rolling things that are like +3, +5. I've just been rolling.
Oh shit.
That was scary.
Why isn't this? Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
You might have to refresh on your end.
I got to refresh. Come on.
That's a
can do it.
antidote from me.
Samantha, nope. All right. I still can't hear shit.
It's a low.
Is your volume down?
Because
No,
you
my
turned your
volume's
volume
up, man. Like it's not even playing. It doesn't matter. It's not even playing for me. It says that it's there, but it's
Yeah,
not
we
even
can hear
playing
it.
for me.
You turned on your
That's what,
Google Chrome volume. Or something.
yeah, no, but I mean, it's literally not playing. I'm
Well,
looking
we
at the jukebox. It for some reason it just won't go.
Hmm.
That doesn't matter. Let's see. Let me pop this back out. Okay, so what did everyone roll?
I got a 16.
Holy
17.
shit! The Manticore rolled a 23.
Oh
we're-
shit.
We all die in one turn.
So who's got higher decks? I would assume Fevrin on that.
Yeah, it would be Tavern.
So I'll go 0.5. And then throw him up here. All right, start of the round. This Manticore is going to immediately take off of the building here. It's 20 foot in the air. Actually, yeah, 5 and 3.
Oh man, I hope we have some
It's
more
gonna
range
move.
people.
It's going to fly over to this corner and immediately shoot some spikes at... Oh, damn, he's got that many?
Bring
yeah,
up
he's gonna...
butts.
Okay, yeah, so it's gonna immediately shoot 3 tail spikes immediately at Rumshoe.
I didn't mean it.
You're too far. You're too far away. Can't do it.
Am I? It's got a range of 100 feet.
No, I said I am too far.
Oh, I was like, what? I thought you were like, no, it can't do that.
No,
I won't allow it.
And it's doing, let's see, how many did that do? Okay, so the first one was a 17. Hit? All right.
You really
For
don't
9
want me to go down
piercing?
here. That would be bad. Okay.
The second one was a 9,
That does not hit.
and the third one was a 7.
Okay. Whew. All right.
All right, that is the Manticore's turn.
Oh, my leg.
Rumshoe, you were up.
My little leg. Sweet death. The purchase. I'll run 35 feet because I can move 10 extra feet in my subclass. And then I will shoot a longbow shot at this thing. 14.
That is a hit.
Which, so I should, okay, hold on. I gotta read this new ability here. Okay. It hits the target, takes an extra one. Okay, cool. So that's gonna do 11 plus. No, not the 3. That's if I got the crit. So 11 piercing. It is magical damage. Keep in mind because it's a magical longbow now. And I can now use my Dread Ambusher ability, which on the first round of a combat, if I make an attack and it hits, I can make an additional weapon attack. So I'll shoot another arrow at this thing.
Are you a little Gloomstalker?
Yes, I am.
That is a hit.
And this
That is a hit.
does 6 plus an additional 1d8.
All right, so your D8.
So 6 plus 4, 10. Additional 10 damage.
All right. So you shoot into this thing, and it roars at what you've just done to it as you fire both these arrows into it. It's kind of getting, it's looking a little bloody from where you've shot it, but it still looks like it's in the fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Gotcha. That will be my turn. Oh, I should have pumped in Fury the Small. Okay, I'll do that next time.
Harvalar, you are up.
Well, don't get too far away there. How you feeling?
I'm okay. Don't worry.
Right. We'll look at that after the fight.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my sling to try.
It hurts good.
I missed. And then I'll use Hidden Step to disappear. That's what. And you know what? I will spot over here. That'll be my turn.
All right. Fevrin, you are up. 1 second. My thing is going nuts right now. And I don't know why.
Oh, is that thing shard?
Yes, that is shard.
All right.
I apologize.
No worries.
Just...
How much? Let's see. That was.
I posted a picture of him in chat.
Oh, on Discord.
Yeah, Discord.
He's beautiful.
All
Much
right.
less horrific than I imagined.
All right, Tarvalar. Not Tarvalar. God damn it. Fevrin, your turn.
All right. So real quick, is this thing like this rubble and stuff over here? Is
Yeah,
this
that's a fireplace. That is a fireplace there, but there is rubble on either side.
okay, but so because like basically what I'm trying to see, if I was right here, would this be obstructing the?
He's 20 foot in the air.
Okay, gotcha.
So
alright.
yeah, he's above the fireplace.
Okay, so I would, I believe this is 15 feet, move over and try to hide around this corner of the windmill.
Okay, give me a
Stealth?
sneak roll. Yeah, stealth roll. He sees you as you run by. You see he kind of looks at you as you're running by.
Oh no. Okay, well, since we're a little screwed,
You
I'm
rolled
just,
a 16. Sorry.
no. I'm just gonna try and shoot him in the wing, I guess. See if that'll
Okay.
hurt him. Alright, so... Oh, whoops.
17.
Alright, let me just undo the sneak attack real quick. Okay.
That is a hit.
Technically, that's your light crossbows. Do you still have that? or
Oh
did you
yeah,
trade it
you're
in?
supposed to be. Are you using light? He didn't trade it in.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Then he still
my
has it, so
word,
yeah.
he didn't trade
Gotcha.
it in.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because it was special.
So if that is what he was attacking with, it was a hit, and it did 8. All right. So you hit into this thing as it just kind of like grimaces. It's looking kind of bloodied, but it is still in the fight. Just from the arrows that are sticking out of it.
Did the bolt mess up its wing at all, or is it just sort of like?
You did hit its wing, but it's like this thing's wings are really large, and so your bolt is only like
Gotcha. All right.
so big on how much damage it could actually do to the wing.
It was too small to really.
If
make
you'd
an
have done
impact.
it, if you'd have made a nat 20, then I would have said, yeah, it probably hit something that caused it to kind of have like, I would have to roll for it to keep flight.
Okay, cool. No, this is so cool. Oh yeah, but I guess so if you still have movement left, you can still move after attacking. right?
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah, so I would just move a little bit further behind the windmill. Well, yeah, so that's
Okay.
like 25 feet.
All right, and that's your turn.
Yep, that's it.
All right, Donabella, it is your
Uh,
go.
I am going to point my staff in its direction, and I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
23. That's good. Yeah,
that's
that hit.
cool.
4
4.
fire damage.
All right. As it
And
sees Fevrin run around the side of the building, it just gets blasted in his chest with this firebolt.
Shard is just gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. And what does that do? Exact like whenever I go to attack it, it gives him
Yeah, it's disadvantage to attack.
disadvantage. Okay.
Does this lady have a turn to like hide or something so she doesn't die like a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, I forgot to give her an initiative actually. No,
Sounds familiar.
yeah, that does sound familiar.
Oops.
What was it? A shift? Yeah, there it is. Give her an initiative there. Oh, she rolled a 1, so it's perfect. She rolled a fucking nat 1. That kind of sucks for y'all, though, because I'm using my nat 1 rolls, you know. Like that. All right, so Adabra's turn. She sees everything is going crazy. She is starting to run back towards her house.
Oh shit.
Let me double check here. She should, yeah.
Manticore will repel if you break the house down.
30. Okay, and that is where she's like gonna end her turn. She is terrified right now of this thing. Round 2. Top of the round, Manticore's turn.
Fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Killer fatality.
Toasty. Toasty. Yeah, that's what happened when you hit it in the chest. Ed Boon just kind of appeared out of nowhere and just went toasty. The Manticore is actually going to swoop down and land on the ground in front of you, Donabella. And it is going to attack once with its bite.
It's attacking me.
Yes.
Shard is gonna deflect. Shard is gonna deflect attack, which imposes disadvantage.
Okay. Well, without disadvantage, it rolled a 10. So, and then it's coming in with 2 claw attacks.
Yeah, both of those will still be at disadvantage because of deflect.
Okay, so I've got a 19.
That one will hit.
Okay. That's 8 slashing, and the other one was just a 12.
Alright, 12's gonna miss.
Yeah. And then that will be its turn. Rumshoe.
All right. Rumshoe's just gonna run this way a little bit to get a better angle on it. And fire another arrow into its rear end since it's facing away from me. And I will pump Fury of the Small into this one if it hits. Never mind.
Pump Fury in its butt. That's a nat 1.
Yeah, that's a miss.
So yeah, that is a fucking shot. As it lands and you aim right for its like right butt cheek. You let the arrow go, but you kind of tried to sidestep at the same time, and you kind of slip, and the arrow just goes flying off into the clouds.
Yep. Oops. I will. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Tarvalar, you are.
Oh
I am
fuck.
not
No, hold on.
invisible.
Oh well.
Oh
I'll do
wait.
it next. I'll do it next turn. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
I'm not invisible anymore, and as I come out of invisibility, I'll say, you seem to have left that cow pretty untouched. I don't think you deserve to be finding more food if you're not going to finish that. So I'll cast Entangle on it since it's on the ground now.
Okay.
10, 20, so it'll cover that space as rough terrain, but he has to make a strength saving throw. I keep doing this on strong monsters.
Okay. That's a 23.
Damn it. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Well, with that, you remember that. You have to finish your meals. Don't be wasteful. That's my turn.
Yeah, they're starving kids in Cholt. I wouldn't know what Cholt is. I didn't say that in character.
I'm gonna be like, that's true. Fevrin, it is your turn.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna. Are they? They're
you so
like
bad.
5 feet, right?
What's that?
Or no, I guess I wouldn't even necessarily know. So I'm just gonna try and hide again since I'm over here.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And then move over here on my corner again. And I would pop another shot. So did I failed my stealth, right?
Oh yeah, you actually did.
Okay. Are they within 5 feet of it right now? Donabella and her shard?
Yeah, they're right in front of it.
Hell yeah. All right, let's go.
That's a hit.
All right. Ooh.
How the fuck does your sneak do more than your actual fucking attack, dude?
Because sneak is broken.
Yeah.
It's 2d6.
Oh shit, yeah.
And he rolled a 6 on one of them, and for his damage, he rolled a 1.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, so you fucking shoot off into this thing, and it shoots right into its shoulder, not quite into its neck, but really close to it, as it just like, and then it looks over at you.
Ooh. All right. Well, I'm gonna just mosey on back to my little spot I was in before.
All right, Donabella, you are up.
As a bonus action, I am going to tell Shard to attack, and then I am going to use my quarterstaff to attack the Manticore.
All right, gives me an attack.
14.
14.
Yeah, that's a 14. You hit.
Wow.
So many of those. Easy.
It's 4 bludgeoning.
4. Okay.
Yeah. And then Shard is going to do a rend attack. Probably misses.
That is a miss. All right. Was that your turn?
Yes, that was my turn.
All right. Adabra is running off into her building from what y'all can see. Gotta look something up here. All right.
Abracadabra.
Gonna get a DMC strike.
Deborah! Deborah! Go hard, Deborah! Brenda?
Brenda. No, she's out of there, man. She is out of there. I need someone to, because this is getting kind of confusing. I need someone to explain grapple to me.
Like how so?
What can I do if
So-
or like what can you do if you have someone grappled? Can you move?
Yes,
No,
was
I
half
think-
your speed. If you're dragging them.
Okay. If I'm dragging them?
Like the grappler can move half their speed, but I think, let me double check this. But the person who is grappled cannot move at all.
Yeah, I know that. I'm trying to figure out the
From what I understand, the grappler can move half their speed. It doesn't have a specific rule on that, so I think it's mostly up to you.
Grappled. A grappled creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if
I'm trying to figure out okay, because what this thing's about to do is attempt to grab you and then fly up into the air.
I mean, that seems feasible. Just do it.
Yeah, that seems like a
Yeah.
Manticore thing. Go for it.
So what is that again? Like, because I got to make a
It's the
strength.
Manticore's
check.
athletics versus whoever's grabbing either athletics or acrobatics. They get to choose.
All right, go ahead and do your roll, whatever you want to do there, Donabella.
11.
That sucks.
Yep.
He rolled a 12, actually.
Oh, damn.
So he grabs this Manticore, just reaches out, grabs you, and begins to fly up in the air. I'll go ahead and just say it's half movement speed because I'm not sure how it is.
That's fine.
It would be half his movement speed.
Yeah, so he's only got. Oh, that sucks. It goes up in the air 25 feet.
Fly speed's usually pretty good.
Yep.
And then
Shard
it
will
just...
get a
He can do that. Go ahead and do the attack roll for me.
23.
That's a hit.
Nice.
3 damage.
For 3.
Only-
Okay, so does he still move, or is that just like a... He's
There's
still
a piece that can stop you,
I
but
just want to
normal
make sure.
Yep.
As this Manticore grabs you, it just reaches up with its 2 front arms, grabs a hold of you, sucks you in, then takes off 25 foot in the air. And then as its free action, it's just going to drop you. It will just release its grapple.
Oh no!
So what are the fall damage rules here?
I believe the first 10 feet are free, and then it might be a D6 or D. I gotta check.
You fall from a great height. Okay, so
1d6
every
bludgeoning
10
for every
foot
10
it fell.
feet.
Yeah. So you fell, then it would just be the 1d6 or 2d6 is how much you would take.
Yeah.
So let me open this here. 7.
At least it didn't try to drop her on
And
someone.
that's bludgeoning, right? So
Land
if you
on
have
your shell!
bludgeoning, then that's because it is
Characters
bludgeoning.
usually don't have bludgeoning, don't have
I don't
resistance.
have any kind of resistance.
Okay.
Yeah, you usually have to
Okay.
get an item for that.
Land on your shell!
All right, and with that, that is actually the Manticore's turn. Rumshoe, you were
Son
up.
of a bitch. I will cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action on this thing.
Oh, now you're getting serious.
I forgot to do it. I should have done it first round, and I just forgot. So that's now marked by my Hunter's Mark, and then I'm shoot my arrow at it. Oh my god, 13.
No, it's doubled because
miss.
it's the
Oh,
same.
it's the same.
Fuck you, dude. What's up with
Dude,
your
you
double
shouldn't have
roll?
made
There's
that roll,
so
dude.
many tonight. As soon as you
Shouldn't
made
have
that
made that
roll,
No, Rumshoe has done double roll so much tonight. So 10.
So
What's
that'll be
that?
15 because I got the Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on top of it.
This Manticore is looking really rough right now.
Are you okay, Donabella?
I think I might have cracked my shell.
Oh god.
I hope you didn't crack your shell because that means every item in your shell is now destroyed, or it just falls out, doesn't it? No.
Well, I mean,
I'm just joking. I'm just.
I'll just move a little bit and then I'm good.
All right. Tarvalar, you're up.
Oh, that looked like it kind of hurt there. Let me give you a little help. I'll use my Balm of the Summer Courts to heal her for D6. Yeah. A D6. So you'll get 2, but you also get 1 temporary hit point. And then I'm going to sling. Because that Balm is a bonus action.
I'm just waiting for your nat 20 sling. That's a miss.
I think I've missed every sling. I might have.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, you have not hit a single sling.
Woo! Arvalar's good.
for the win.
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right, Fevrin, make it fucking count, man.
All right, so I'm gonna do my bonus action, try and hide real quick.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
You have a, let's see. Oh my god.
Oh, baby. That's
Okay, yeah. Like this fucking thing doesn't know anything. It's
Alright.
too worried about everything else going on right now.
Gonna sneak pop him again. And since I'm shooting from stealth, is that advantage or?
It is.
No?
Yes.
All right.
So you get your.
All right, let's go.
16.
That's a hit.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Nice.
14. This man, like, so you pop around this corner and you shoot it, right in, like, in between the 3rd and 4th rib. It's wailing at this point. It is looking very, very rough. Like, it could die at any moment.
Oof. So it's looking pretty messed up. I'm just gonna run over to Donabella and just I don't know, see if I can be of any assistance. I know I can't really do anything, but just maybe it'll attack me instead. I don't know. And that's all I got.
Donabella, you were up.
Can I use a free action to hand my boomerang to Shard?
Yeah, you can do that.
So I'm gonna hand my boomerang to Shard and attack it. And I'm going to, since I am pissed off, I am going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at it. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Does it 22?
Okay, so he takes 3 acid damage.
Oh, that was almost enough. All right. As this acid just hits it on its like chest and it begins to eat away. It's like you could tell that its flight is getting a little labored as it's panting.
And then Shard is going to throw the boomerang at him. That's not gonna hit.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
That would have been something if the boomerang was what did it in, though.
Yeah, that would have been funny. It's a boomerang and not a bone meringue.
Nope, it's just a boomerang.
Interesting.
All right.
Not
Adabra.
everybody can be cool and have a bone meringue.
Exactly. Okay, so Adabra is still in her building. It is the Manticore's turn.
God
The
damn.
Manticore, being 25 foot in the air, is going to do a full-on withdraw action over this building.
Would. Coward.
Oh, can we like try and shoot it if it's like flying away?
No.
Ah, damn. Okay.
How far does it get?
It's going to get 100 feet away from everyone.
Oh,
On the
dude,
other
I can
side
hit that.
On the other side of this building.
I believe in you,
You
Rumshoe.
have like you could probably hit it, but I'm gonna get if you try to shoot it, I will give you disadvantage because you got a 20-foot tall building in front of you,
I will.
and it's like 5 foot higher than that.
I will try to sidestep it on my turn, but I do have a 600-foot range.
Yeah, like you've got
Okay,
some
no, it's
fucking
100.
ridiculous range. You got 120, don't you?
I have 150 with advantage. I mean, not advantage, normal. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
600 up until disadvantage. Or
This thing is gonna dip the
up
fuck
until it
out.
just doesn't hit.
Like he's getting the fuck out of here. Where's my fucking ruler? Okay, yeah, make sure he can. This damn turn order's in my way.
So is he above the
Yes, he's
Nope.
25 foot in the air, and like you'll see how he moves. There is another part of the building that's a bit higher than that. He's going around it to get the hell out of here.
If I can, I'm totally trying to put my crossbow on Rumshoe's shoulder to stabilize it.
So the way he went, and I'll do. Can y'all see my arrow? Could y'all see my arrow?
We saw
or
the
no?
arrow of what the
Okay,
man-
yeah. So that's why I did that, because there is like I don't know why I'm drawing that. God damn it. There is
like a taller.
there's a taller portion, like 20 foot up, and then it slopes inwards, and then you see like another 10-foot room like around the center of the building.
Okay.
And that'll be his turn, because that was his full action right there to do that.
Okay. Just reading some of my things here. Okay, so Rumshoe's getting ready to run. All right, so Rumshoe's gonna run his 25 feet down this way. I'm assuming these aren't so tall that I can't see over them, right?
No, you could
Rubble?
see it. No, you could see them. They're about 2 foot up.
Oh, he's at 100 feet. He's within my range.
Yep,
Sweet.
hit it.
They're not getting away from me.
I hope you fucking miss.
I will. 17 plus 2.
Double!
How do you keep doing
Plus
double?
17 plus 2. Holy shit.
Oh,
This
fuck
should
right.
earn.
Every time you've done this, no, there's
No.
only one fucking time you didn't do it, and it's when you rolled a nat 1. You had a 7 plus 2 and an 8 plus 2. You fucking ass.
You made the rule. It's gonna start
I
happening, man.
did.
No, you can change it if you want.
No, I'm gonna keep it. I said it, but that's just
Um,
nuts, dude. The luck you've had.
Oh.
Yeah, you hit it.
Wow, the doubles.
I shoot the arrow for 6 piercing, and it also does my Hunter's Mark damage for 10. Please tell me I shoot this thing out of the air.
I fucking won, dude. Yeah. How do you kill this beast as it begins to fly away?
You're not getting a roll. And I let loose the arrow. It you know, slow motion Skyrim follows the arrow, and it I feel like I pierce it in its like weak spot underneath one of its wings, and it causes it to lose control, and it crashes into the ground.
All right. Exactly like you said, it hits the ground, and when it does, it's on the hill, so it just like digs into the earth, and it just starts sliding down. As you can see, this trail of just dirt getting kicked up behind it.
I got it.
And from what you can tell, it's not moving.
Quickly, surround it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd want to haul ass over there.
That would be the end of my turn. I don't know if we're still in tournament.
And that would actually be the end of the turn order.
Well, rules is rules, Rumshoe. You've got to eat all.
Oh God. Okay. Those are the rules.
And we
Yeah,
were holding
so-
him to those rules. We got to hold you to those.
Since I'm suspicious, I don't want to run over there and just give it a quick little stab in the head, just to be sure.
Yeah, I'm running over to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy
So you
crap!
all-
I didn't think I'd kill this thing.
That was a good shot, Rumshoe. That's my boy.
You should be very proud of you.
You're not a cave goblin today.
I've never been a cave goblin, okay?
Just give it a quick little stabby stab in the freaky demon lion face. Not the face, the side of the head.
All right, you like stab into it, and it does not move as you just impale the side of its head with this blade, and a little bit of blood trickles onto your.
So here's what I'm saying. We tie it to the back of the wagon and drag it back into town, and I am sure that they are to be grateful for something like this.
I'd say.
It would be good for them to know all of the dangers that are around because of the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I like that. But also, I mean, we still got to find that woman, right?
I was going to say I would be going to poke my head in the door.
All right, you poke your head.
We-
into the door, anything?
We did find the woman.
Oh, it was that she was the one with that griffin?
Yeah. The
Oh,
Brenda.
okay. Well,
I thought it was Deborah.
No, I think it's the Brenda.
Brenda.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Ma'am, we took care of your problem out there.
You killed. What? Did you kill it?
Well, I didn't kill it, but my friend Rumshoe, he's a pretty good shot, it turns out. He took it down.
Oh, yeah, can I grab my bolts?
They're
out of
going
here?
to go eat it right now, so we aren't going to waste it. Don't worry about that.
I mean, I don't see the problem with that. I just wouldn't eat Manticore meat myself.
Well, I haven't had any, but we were telling it can't be wasting meat, so it's only right we don't waste its speed, so. And everything else of the body, obviously. You can't just be taking things' lives and then not using it.
I guess I can understand that.
So, I guess we'll head back to town now. You enjoy your house, Manticore free, and...
Actually, give me a minute. I'll, just gather some things, and, I guess I'll head back with you.
Oh, that'd be grand. We got room in the carts, so you can ride with us if you like. Just keep your eye on that metal guy. I don't trust him yet.
The little construct.
Yeah, very strange. Showed up overnight. I wasn't there. I was outside. I'll tell you all about it. The horse is no, so.
All right. So as y'all are like out there with this Manticore, and Tarvalar comes and talks to Adabra, she spends about 10-15 minutes gathering up some various vials and throwing them in a bag, and she actually grabs a few other vials and puts it in the bag with like a red liquid, and she meets you by the front door.
So while he was doing that, could I have brought up the wagon to this thing over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can say you're on your way back with the wagon because y'all ran across the field, had a conversation. He just had to walk like 20 feet. To have
Oh,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah. Okay. Well,
yeah, no, I would say you got the cart over there because she did spend about 10-15 minutes gathering some stuff up. So you have gotten the cart over there.
all right. Let's get this big boy tied up to the back of the wagon.
I don't know if the horses are going to be able to carry this.
Maybe if we tie the wings down, it won't catch on as much stuff.
Hold on, let me go talk to the horses, make sure they're okay with this. So horses, we have this really big, heavy lion thing. I know big, scary creatures normally swoop down and grab horses, rip them limb from limb, and then eat them in their caves. But this one's dead. Is it okay if you carry it?
Do you have a feat like Tarvalar?
No.
Okay, thank God.
I've just been telling people that they can't talk to horses like they do.
Okay. It's like, the horses are just, they kind of look at you for a second, but they have no idea, like, they just kind of go on being horses.
Now, there could be more of them in the area, so any second now, you could be lunch. Right.
Yeah, it is about midday right now. Yeah, they're just kind of grazing, eating some grass, right in front of them.
I think they got it.
All right.
We can try.
We can tie the 2 feet to the back, or maybe that weird scorpion tail thing possibly as well. So I guess I'd just start trying to tie it. Tie it up.
All right.
Yeah, I'll help him try and tie it up.
So as you are doing that, Adabra and Tarvalar begins to walk back down with the group. Y'all see Adabra has this big bag on her hip, or more like a big satchel kind of thing with a strap going over her shoulder with a big bag attached to it.
It's not a purse, it's a satchel.
Yeah, it's a satchel.
Well,
I guess modern day purses, yeah, it would be a fucking purse, something the size of a goddamn treasure trove on someone's shoulder. Oh, it seems y'all killed it.
thanks for the help back there, Adabra.
Yes, no problem, smartass.
Oh, his
Well,
name's,
you're ready to come on back?
His name's Tavern.
Yes, I guess
Twinklefoot,
I'll
I
come
hear.
back.
Twinklefoot is what people...
Oh yeah, and obviously
We kinda
you
gave
haven't
up
really
on
met
that.
me. The name's Fevrin. Fevrin the smartass, apparently.
Oh,
Yes, that sounds accurate.
All right. Well, you want to help us load this thing up?
Are you sure your horses are going to be able to pull that?
Yeah.
Probably
If
not.
anything, we can
seems
have
like a
the rat
lot,
thing help push or something.
It seems like a lot for our horse. We already have so many people on here. I don't
Yeah,
Have you asked the horses what they think?
I did ask the horses. They were cool with it, but
They're
you know,
cool. I don't.
sometimes they think they're stronger than they are. So
That's very true. Horses can.
You know, I mean, sometimes horses like a challenge, I've heard.
It's
This
what
could
I've
be one
heard
of
too.
those times.
I mean, we could just let Devourlord eat it right now.
He could. He has had a lot today, so he might get a big growth spurt off of it. I don't know. He needs it. He's
Well,
so.
I'm willing to
well,
let him eat it.
what if we give it a try? If the horses can't pull it, we cut the head off,
Yeah.
the stinger, and maybe like a wing or two, and we can just stuff that in. I feel like that's not too heavy.
Or maybe just the head.
But if you have just the head, who's to say we didn't just kill a scary lion?
That's one ugly lion.
Most people who know what a Manticore is knows what just the head would look like.
Okay. Well, are you sure you can't get anything out of that stinger? Anything you can learn? Or
Is
my
there any-
apologies.
Well, it's the
Is
needles,
there any of the
right?
spines left or whatever they are?
Oh
Not
yeah,
spines,
there's 21 spines left if you count them.
And you already have some.
Yeah.
We could take the,
Because you already have some.
You took them from the cow earlier.
Oh no, like I was just someone got hit.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh
Also got
yeah,
hit.
already
I
had
took that
some.
one out of my leg, and it's in my quiver of spines now.
we could take its head and its tail and just leave the body for scavengers to eat.
Well, tell you what. Take what you want. I'll cover it up and get it back to the earth. And the worms can take care of. Not like this guy here. I don't think there's any living in the area yet. But the smaller worms will return it to the earth, and the plants can use it. And then the animals eat those plants. It's a whole thing. I'll get into at some point.
Now, Tarvalar, do you think Manticore meat is safe to eat?
Let me tell you, she says not to. I've never had it. You go ahead and try a bite if you'd like.
Well, I guess I can try and cut off a couple steaks.
While they're talking, I'm gonna put my shield on my shell and pull out the battle axe I took from. I don't remember where I got it from, but I have a battle axe.
You got that from
Nomengard?
last session.
Works.
Oh,
It was the orcs.
gotcha.
The orcs,
Okay.
yeah, the orcs. And I'm going to try and first I'll try and chop off its tail.
All right, go ahead and give me a survival check.
9.
9. You cut it, but it looks really like whenever you come down to hit it, it kind of gets stuck, and you just keep going back and forth at it. You can definitely tell it's a tail, but cutting it off was a hack job.
Can I grab my bolts out of this thing?
You could grab.
Is it half?
I'll let you grab 2 of them.
Alrighty.
I'm
And
gonna
I
start
would-
cutting its head off.
Okay, survival.
I believe in you, Rupture.
I swear, if you get doubles again, I'm just gonna fucking kill your character.
Oh, I
Yeah,
almost did.
Oh,
You cut it, but it you cut into it. It
It's
takes some
going so
time,
bad.
and it's just like there's pieces of the spine still attached to it. It's all hacked up around like pretty close to the face for some reason. Like you just went wild with it.
Yeah, it was kind of a big job for a short sword. So
Yeah.
All right. Since
Don't
everything
you
messed up-
hunters We are not.
I'm gonna try and cut a wing off, considering we got our hack job head and tail.
Okay.
So
Oh my
just do
gosh.
survival.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
You know what? Let's just light it on fire.
Let's see. No, that's 18. You just rolled.
Oh, true.
Oh.
So you jump up on the back of this thing,
Mhm.
pull out your short sword, and it's not super graceful, but it's almost like it's natural to you. You just kind of cut in, and once you get past the bone and you get to the wing portion, you just kind of slice right down it. It almost looks like you just perfectly pulled it off.
All right. Oh, let's load this up, I guess. Oh, and can I try and get my 2 steaks real quick?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you'd have to give me a survival check on that.
All right, let's go. Come on.
How you cut the stakes out.
Can't be as bad as the garbage traveler on earlier.
You got some top round out of that. Some top
Uh,
round steak out of that. Like the lowest of the low, man.
I can't afford much better anyways, so good enough.
Then once they're done hacking it apart, I'll use mold earth, but I assume it doesn't cover a whole Manticore, so there's just like parts sticking out.
Yeah. You got a leg out here, you know.
Oh, there we go. There's some for the crows and some for the worms. You know, I tried to find a rhyme for crow. Guess worm is as close as I.
Oh, what does Devalar want any?
He had a whole cow, or you don't want to overstuff him. It's taking any meat. I don't have time to preserve the meat for later, so
Yeah.
we'll just have to kill another Manticore later.
I will say, Fevern, you got 4 steaks out of that.
Ooh, sweet.
4 top round steaks.
That shit's totally gonna poison you.
We don't know that.
All right. With that, Adabra's just staring at y'all as y'all just hack away this thing, and this Mal goes over and she's like, "Well then, if we're done, I did want to give these to everyone." And she pulls out 4 of these red vials and hands in one to each of you. They are potions of healing.
Oh.
Now,
handy ones.
I definitely would encourage us to leave, especially since there's a lot of fresh blood over the place. Definitely don't want to attract anything bigger.
That makes sense.
Like the thing you were talking about that's worse than a...
Well, most of the time there's not much blood, and I have things that I can put out around the house that draws the scent away.
And here we just butchered this. All right, well, let's get
the
out
horses
of here.
seem like they want to leave anyway.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna like climb in the back of the wagon and kind of try and hold my wing, because in my head it's bigger than the wagon almost, so it's kind of hanging out the back.
All right. So you all load up into the cart and begin to head off.
You could attach it to the mast like a sail.
Oh my god. That is awesome.
We'll see. Right?
I can work on that.
Okay, well, let's get back to town first and show our evidence, and then we can talk about making us a nice wagon boat.
All right. And as you all head back off to Phandalin, it takes you a couple hours to get there. It's a sunny day. There is still some snow on the ground. It's about like 32 degrees outside as you're trekking along. And just as you enter the town, that is where we will end today's session.
Woo!
Returning
Awesome.
triumphant heroes.
Now you see why I was worried about y'all going out there at level 1.
Bad.
Way
Manticore.
at it.
Manticores.
Manicore
Easy.
schmanicore.
It was
And
pretty
Rumsey's
nice.
fucking double rolls.
Yeah.
Hey man, don't be hating on
But-
Rumshu.
I
Thank
do like this
Go
range,
ahead.
so I appreciate the crossbow.
Yeah, it's good that like there's 2 ranged.
They do some
fire.
damn damage.
do.
Rogue and
They
a
do
Gloom
a
Stalker.
lot.
Woo!
I was like, well, at least they got 2 ranged people. Because if it's just one, I mean, Manticores are intelligent creatures. They will take out what's attacking them and doing the most damage. But
Donnabella's got firebolt.
yeah, that firebolt, it helped out.
And then I can just heal.
Anyway, thanks everyone so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be
Yeah,
notified
ta-da.
when episodes go live every Friday. Is there anything else anyone would like to say before we close out?
Keep in mind, we're skipping to Morris tomorrow, aka Monday the 25th.
This is the off week for me, so we'll see ya.
Yeah, we'll see you for
This is
next
so much fun.
next one of these.
Yeah, 30.
Yeah, I guess this will be the next upload all around, huh?
Yeah.
Yas,
Crazy.
Queen, yas.
Well, again, thank you all so much for watching. This is Swindler's Den. We hope you have a fantastic day.
See you Sunday.